Okay, so the stream should be coming up. So we are now live on
Okay, perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this, first show match. Not exactly a show match. This is actually going to be USA getting crushed by the EU once again.
Absolutely destroyed. Right, let's switch over to the page.
Switch to? Sorry?
Right, you don't need to do that. It's just me. Hello, everyone. Yep. Welcome to the stream. Not something we usually do. I don't normally stream. I normally just make videos. But today, we have an interesting game. A whole bunch of smack talk has been going on in Discord between the EU and the NA Discords. And this has come to a match, a grudge match, in which all the high-rated players have kind of turned out to crush each other. So I will be representing the EU today for... on behalf of Bad Teeth and Bland Food, I'll be representing the United Kingdom. My co-caster today, 2K rated, representing France. So what should I say about France? You're going to be wielding a sharpened baguette and driving his tank in reverse. It's going to be Obley.
Yeah, hello everyone. But at least I'm representing Team EU. Derp is just here co-casting because we like him, but yeah. He's actually not part of the group.
And representing debt and diabetes, it's going to be... No, just kidding. We don't have anyone from the USA co-casting today.
Yeah, we're not letting the US co-cast this. They can fail the game, but not the cast. You know. They should have recruited their own casters. It is what it is. So I think we have a minute delay, right, for the game?
Yeah, 60-second delay. Everybody is readied up in the lobby.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a delay, so I don't know how to do that.
Whoops.
So yeah. I haven't checked it. Are you streaming also on OBS?
No, I'm only doing to YouTube.
Ah, damn it.
Only to YouTube today.
It should be somewhere. I'm gonna look through the settings if you don't mind.
Go for it. Everybody is readied. Should be random faction. I feel like random faction should be mandatory. But this kind of grudge match. Even Spiky, who is like a UEF faithful, he is going random faction today. Let's go! Start the game already! Who are we waiting for? Someone from CPC. CPC is a French clan. Obley, get this guy to ready up.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that
actually,
power.
Actually don't jump over to their Discord because it will get super confused.
What's going on? Is he not Xing?
Doesn't look like
Let me message him.
Send him a message, tell him to start the game. Let's go, boys. This is going to be a best of 3, kind of a show match format. I'm not launching. Please start the game, boys.
Oh, there we go. He X'd up.
There we go. Yo, it's going!
There we go.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to have delay, so I'll have to be without delay.
Game 1 of the EU versus NA grudge match.
Wait, let me reset this.
This is a map gen today, so we got a whole bunch of mexes. That is so many mexes. I don't know how many mexes I can see on the map, but we're talking like at least 100 here. This is going to be a huge eco game, and it's going to be bottom left versus top right today. So down here...
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Down here, yeah?
Yeah, I'm talking down here on the bottom team. Would you like to introduce some of the players?
Sure, no problem. We have the first player, the pink player, Snowy, which is going to be at an advantage on this winter maps, just like the Canadians will be. Then we have Mr. Ched, who's also a Canadian. Well, I don't know about Snowy, but Ched definitely is Canadian. Playing as Seraphim on the, I guess, land spot. I don't even know who's land or navy.
They all look like land spots to me.
Then we have Mr. Spiky over here, who's going to be the main land fighter and going to get all the mass. Unless,
right.
of course, the entire parade gets on him, but we'll come back to that. In the back, we have Mr. Note, who's obviously playing on his Samsung.
Another strong player. No, he's often in the high lobbies.
Then we have Azuros, one of the only players I see doing map gens on the USA.
They normally like to play their custom games only, don't they, really?
Yeah. But yeah,
Azuros, they just like to play Gap. Player. They don't play good maps, everyone knows that.
Then we have Terminal, who I don't really know, but apparently high rated as well. I don't know where they got him from, but had to get the retired players to play. So they
it makes sense that he's on the US side since he's got so much white privilege, doesn't it? Really? Representing the EU in the top corner. I guess it's kind of thematic that they're all different colors, right? Because they are all from different nations.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got Lynchgo, and he's in the last tournament, and I don't remember how to pronounce his name. We didn't pronounce it properly in the previous tournament, and I guess I'll just keep that going. At the back, playing Orange UEF, he has stolen my color and my faction. It's Nizar89, and that is like literally one letter away from being a very dangerous slur that will get us all banned. At the back, in grey, gunmetal
and representing
grey.
France, of course, because yeah, obviously.
We've got Trith. He's another regular of the high-rated games that get hosted on the weekends. At the front, we've got the entire parade. And I have never seen this player before in my entire life.
I'm pretty sure this is the wheelie.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
The wheelie going toe-to-toe against Spiky. So, yeah, this is going to be the game in the game. Fighting for all the maxes in mid. So it depends who's going to get sniped first, obviously. We're going to see people spam Janus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Napalm on a winter map is always a good choice.
So he's going to be bringing the clown plays today. It should be the entire circus, wouldn't it? Shouldn't it, really? Rather than the entire parade. It's going to be clowning on the USA team.
For sure. Then we have Cyrilto, another one of the French lads, here to bring down the rating so we can actually fight the US, because otherwise we'd be way too powerful.
He's going to
be the backup for the entire parade and try and die early so he can give his base. So yeah, this has already been all planned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, centralized economies is the way. All use the euro.
Donate all the eco into one. We've all used the euro.
Just one central bank is enough. That's how the Americans did it. Also, and finally we have Gumbo, which is our last player on the EU team from Germany, which makes no sense. We should have put Trith on the Navy side since the Brits are more well known for the Navy. But
yeah, I mean,
we'll see how he does.
That Navy thing for a while. We were kind of.
Oh, look. We have the first action in the game. Mr. Ched is flying over a scout to reveal his bomber. Will the Frenchman be able to dodge? Probably not. But the bomber was pinged, and okay. Cyrilto's already overflowing mass to his teammates. Very smart. Is he gonna dodge? Is he gonna dodge with the bomb? Is he gonna dodge? Of course not.
He tried. Overrated. He tried to dodge. It was just a little bit too late.
But didn't actually do it. Okay.
He thought about it.
Yeah, Cyrilto probably will dodge, right? Of course.
Cyrilto has a very nice raid that's standing here. This is a very successful raid. No!
He's taking the bombs for his team. That's why the units were made.
It was a distraction raid. That's good. That's good.
The thing I tell all the new players, they have to act as kind of a fuse, you know? They're here to get blown up so the pros can stay alive. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Trith's gonna get bombed. He might rage quit right there. He's a...
That is something with a lot of the higher
players.
This
could be really bad. Look at
this.
The
higher rated you get, the less strong your mental game seems to be.
Complete fail by the bomber.
That's actually a mastination.
Well, it forced the AA. If the AA gets reclaimed, it's a mastination for sure. Look at it though. The whole entire parade is already parading through middle.
Yeah, he's been very aggressive with this ACU.
He's got all the mexes. Look at that. He's like way ahead in terms of
how many mexes does the wheelie have right now? He has 27 mexes at 4 minutes 40.
Yeah, compared to Spiky's, which has 15 and 2 T2s. So he's like way ahead. It's not even close. Yeah, why did they give him a map with so many mechs and put him in the middle? This is unfair to the Americans.
So Azeroth arrived here with his engineer to pick up a wreck, but Lunchko was already there and had already reclaimed it, so not going to be able to claim that gold.
Well, and Gumbo's already well on his way on Navy up top. Yeah, this is
no
is
Navy
already
from
getting
Snowy.
crazy. Yeah, Snow is probably going to go the floaty route, no?
Well, I think they're going to go in. I think they're going to have to go into air if they get hardcore Navy locked. It's going to be. That's going to be what Americans always like to say. They always love to come on and say, "Oh, well, you know, the second biggest air force in the world is our Navy." And then if they get Navy locked in the first 6 minutes of this game, it's going to have to be. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, for sure.
How are they doing on mass income? Let's have a look.
You have the team leaderboards now. It's basically the same. It's like 10 mats ahead for, of course, Europe. Yeah. It is what
Nobody
it is.
in the top team is stalling mass. Actually, the only person stalling mass at all is actually the Wheelie and Nizar.
No, there are other players low. I see Nizar, I see Gumbo. Are spending the mass. The only one really floating mass is Ludinishko, but yeah.
The Wolf Pack, bringing back those World War II supply hunting tactics. Gumbo here, raiding the engineers on the naval yards.
Yeah, he's getting reclaimed though. Will he do something about it?
Well, this remains to be seen.
I mean, he is one of the low-rated players in this match at only 1800. But
that feels so bad to say. Only 1800, and he's low, dude. It makes me feel like such a casual.
No, it's fine. We brought two of our best French players to compensate. We have Terminal moving ahead. There's a lot of Navy, but will he be able to deny any of the factories? I'm pretty sure he can't. Yeah, I feel like the bottom pawn might go.
I think Terminal will claim that. His naval advantage is
massive.
massive.
And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to deny, because the frigates are coming out just as his frigates are coming to the shore. It's going to be tricky. What I really want to see, though, is who's going to be building the Janus.
That's a
problem
good question.
Is, like, Trife and, who is it, Note, they're on 6 maxes. Like, they're not even 5, actually.
Yeah,
so
they are
basically
absolutely crushed. If only they'd been given some...
No, wait, they have this side maxes.
Yeah, they got another 10 up here.
They've got this, okay, but they're not that rich. Note is going T3 Air. I hadn't seen the back maxes, yeah. And Triumph is only going now, okay. So they're not yet involved in some shenanigans.
Nizar is doing gun here, but I think he's stalling E.
Oh, he always does.
No, he's stalling mass. He's stalling mass. That's why it's like 2 minutes.
It's never optimized. I mean, he's playing orange UEF, so you know what that means, right?
It means he's got my curse. Like, the moment you pick my faction and color, you immediately become garbage. Yeah. Just how it is. Spiky Noob facing off against some Zooies in the middle of the map here.
Oh, it looks like you're right. The bottom navy is
bottom navy is going to crush, I think, here.
Yeah, apparently so.
Lunchko not actually using his one of his naval yards. It's idle.
I mean, he is ahead on mass significantly. So if he starts spamming floating tanks, which like he's making them already, I think it's definitely playable. The only issue I see is that his commander is not where he should be. So
where would you place? Oh, you would place it here.
It's like I don't want it to build naval yards. It's either you go fight or you go reclaim the enemy naval yards. But staying here, I don't know. I feel it's a little underwhelming. So as long as he can hold the push from white, he should be okay. Now on the other side, we have the 2 Frenchmen just supporting the entire parade, so he can actually eco up and close this game out. He's already way ahead in terms of eco. 2 of the top eco players are obviously in Europe. We have the Russians who have a lot of gas, and then we have the Dutch merchants.
That's true. Whereas as we know, the Federal Reserve is not doing so great at the moment. It's hard to print
the inflation is crazy.
Yeah.
Each time you upgrade a max, you lose half of the value to inflation.
That is something which is only going to be affecting the US team today. So we'll see how they play with that disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, the Wheeler going T2 on his ACU actually.
Yeah, he's probably gonna just firebase here and wait for the Janus to come. As you can see, he already has a flak because he knows what's up.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense to play safe if you're the quote-unquote star player or team captain for your team, you don't want to get clowned on in front of everybody.
We have the first torpedo com on the top left. Interesting. Oh, also, by the way, this is new patch, so the new upgrades are here. So torpedo com can now get stealth and then nano, and be like a menace for a little bit longer.
That is incredibly strong. Stealth and nano on Torpcom.
I don't know if it will do it, but it's just something to keep in mind. And also, the Aeon gun comms now need 2 upgrades to get the range. So those are like the main changes, I'm pretty sure, for the commanders.
We'll see if the players actually notice that. Spiky Noob is taking a fair bit of damage here from Nizar. Is that the right pronunciation?
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
overcharge,
Nizar,
picks up a blaze.
Yeah, he knows his role. Just trade with the pros and fuck around. Fuck around and you'll find out. And what you're going to find out is that the wheelie is already at 140 mass per second.
God damn.
Yeah.
Spiky Noob is eating artillery shells here. He needed to be saved by Azeros, who's got hits.
Yeah, he's got the blazes.
Double gun.
So now Nizar is going to have to bail in the water or Control K to kill all the blazes. Which is definitely something I would recommend him to do. But he might not be willing to do it. He's preparing to do the Janus spam, as you can see in the back base.
Let's have a look.
So hopefully we'll get to see that. Unfortunately, the T3 air players are already up. So Janus shenanigans shouldn't be...
Yeah, a bit late for Janus.
It's a bit late, yeah. I mean, it can always work, but a bit late for sure. So how's Lunishko doing on bottom navy?
He's getting navy locked hard right now.
Way more mass, but he has no frigates.
Yeah, he's
I'm betting on the mass. Yeah, I have to say it.
Ched is taking a lot of damage from these Lobos.
Yeah, Ched decided to upgrade, and he can't cancel it.
He's too far along
fully
now.
Committed. Yeah,
he's committed to a war that's a losing war. He's getting Vietnamed right now.
No, but he's from Canada, so he's
that's
actually
technically okay. He's struggling with the Tim Hortons menu. That's what it is.
Oh, he's stacking the tanks for the overcharge.
Damn. Oh, please, please, Hiroto. Overcharge.
Shiv G more.
Stack them on top of each other for that tasty overcharge. You know we want it.
It's the discount. They're just putting all that mass in front of Willie's base because he could use it.
Yeah, he could use some more reclaim. Gun and T2 already. So rich.
Yeah, he's got T3 land, just like Snowy. So we'll see some action real soon.
Terminal's being very aggressive with his ACU. He's right the other side of the map there. It looks like the other US naval player, Snowy, who actually was very aggressive in the 3v3 beta tournament, is going to be making some sort of play with his ACU. He got those upgrades. I feel like he needs to use them.
Wait, somehow, some way, the US is back on top of the mass charts? Maybe someone's power stalling. There's no way this is true.
They sold some oil somewhere, or maybe it's because of all the war, right?
It's the French social welfare system that's costing us a lot. Yeah. They're not pulling in a lot of money.
Maybe there was a migration crisis into the northern European area, which is costing
No, it's because of the riots. Yeah,
the French are rioting.
They're really a bottom of the ladder all the way, 55 mass each. Oh no!
The wheelie drops 3 Othams here, and they are going to tear these little blazes apart. Sure.
Oh yeah, I missed it. Oh, in the middle. I thought in the base.
It would have been really nice to get them dropped behind lines, but.
Oh, also, do you know about the changes? I think we should recap for the e-storage and how overcharge works now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no, I don't know enough about it, unfortunately.
So overcharge, I only know the kind of the base. I don't know the line numbers, but basically, overcharge is a bit more expensive now. It costs more power to overcharge, but to counteract that, you get a little bit more E in your storage per storage. So you won't need as many to overcharge, but overcharge is more expensive. Oh, that transport actually nearly got shot down there. It's close. He nearly lost 2 Othams.
So I'm looking at it right now. Like the entire parade or like Wheelie has 4 e-storages and he's already at 44k energy. So it's like a lot more. I think each storage gives you 9k now.
Yeah, because you start with 4, so they must be 10k each, right?
10k each. Okay, yeah, exactly.
That's double what it was last
each,
time.
But you need way more energy for overcharge. So so it all kind of checks out the same. Oh look, the blaze spam is obviously winning.
Yeah, the blaze spam.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see how the gunships do.
I really want to make
the airfight, first airfight of the game.
Let's go. In comes the US Air Force.
Show us. I mean, we have full vision here, so I think it's better for EU to fight.
Yeah, EU definitely get the reclaim here.
They
that's
have
for
less
sure.
ASF. We get the reclaim, but yeah, the trade was terrible.
The F-35 coming up tops over the Eurofighter there.
No, those can be F-35s. Those don't fly yet. Still in development stage.
They're still... They're selling them, dude. They're selling them.
Yeah, $1 trillion ASF. Yeah. They did scam quite a few EU countries, let's be honest. We're paying for their planes.
I know, paying for their R&D on their new planes, dude.
Yeah. But at least, look, Willie is getting the reclaim, so it's fine. He's getting good value from this.
The naval push that I expected in the bottom never happened, and Lunchko is...
Yeah, those blazes will require some friendly Otham drops as well to counter, because this is not... It won't be stopped by just 2 gunships.
It'd be nice if he mixed in some flaks. The flaks are coming, but they're a bit behind. And he's going to D-Day terminal space here.
I mean, he's so far ahead of terminal, he's got double the eco, so now he can just go in Navy and pump out T2 straight up. Or even just spam frigs and be done.
We've got the Apache gunships trying to deal with it, but...
what about topside Navy? How is Germany doing against our Canadian friends? Well, not I don't know if Snowy's Canadian, I just know he's Snowy.
Well, they got a fair build-up of destroyers on both
Feels like
sides.
Gumbo's pretty poor, but so is apparently so is Snowy. He got denied a lot of mexes by the Otham drops again.
Yeah, look at these Chad Otham drops. And this is with the new balance where...
Imagine having ASF but no Omni to get the drops. Yeah.
So the Othams T3 units drop less reclaim now. So raiding like this is much more viable. So mexes have less health. You can see they get killed quicker. And when these Othams die, they're going to leave less reclaim. So...
and they are vetting heavily as well. Oh my god, this is two vets and 1 vet. It's going to be a... Yeah, this is going to be terrible. How can the US team recover from this? I think they have to do their own drops. Oh, there's another drop coming down the bottom. Will the patrolling ASFs get them? I doubt it, honestly. I think
no, they're too far away. This is going to be a good drop.
Yeah, this is going to be absolutely an absolute disaster. Like those Othams, man. Oh my god.
There's 2 ACUs there that could potentially come back, but they're both overcharging a blaze.
All the ACUs are pulled from the front just to deal with a few Othams. Oh my god, this is buying us so much time. Yeah, we finally pulled ahead significantly in eco now. I feel like the only problem is the Navy from Gumbo is significantly weaker than the one from Snowy, so we could lose top sight now if the Destros push. However,
luckily, Snowy has 0 scouting information about what that Navy is, and he's getting hampered by the I think he's... I thought it was jamming, but he doesn't... Yeah, there's jamming frigates.
Yeah, there's jamming on the frigs.
Yeah.
Interesting. First strat is out just to deal with the spam from the Othams.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, they cleared how many mexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Although that Otham just 15, 16, dodged 17, the strat.
Oh, it's like 30 mexes died. 30 mexes died to the Otham drops.
Yeah, that gap in eco is like, what, 30% now of the total?
Yeah, it's 700
yeah.
to 1,000 roughly.
EU pulling away with the money here.
Yeah.
What can the US do to balance that up?
The EU? You mean the US?
Yeah, what can the US do?
The only thing they can do is sacrifice the Canadian counterparts. I don't even know if he's Canadian, but Snowy is the only one who can get a laser. So he's going to have to be doing it. They have to keep his comm alive and hope for a comeback. Because there's no way they're dropping in anything now. Yeah. The IP has already been, secured by the Europeans, so the drops can only be done by us. I feel like... I mean, bottom Navy... It's Barracuda spam now. Well, Vesper spam, actually. I feel like bottom Navy, because of all the mexes that died, will always... Well, if they can't compete, like, the mass is there's too much eco. He can't just go anything and win. So they have to crush top pond and somehow barricade
took
middle.
A terrible trade there on the top. He lost some destroyers basically for nothing. Yeah. And now he's shift-G'ing all of his frigates into destroyer fire.
Honestly, I think the best thing they can do is just relax and figure out how to not lose T3 mexes to Othams. in the next game because this is absolutely tragic. If you look at the corner in the left of the map,
Oh no!
this is devastating.
That's T3 mexes as well.
T3 maxes, yeah. There's like the T2 that was getting upgraded, and then like 3 T3s will fall to this. Where's the strat bomber when you need it?
Where's the reaction note? He's got one gunship, and that's not even going to out damage the regen that the tank's got.
For sure, it's already 4 vet. It's about to go 5 vet with this. As soon as the max dies, it's a 5-star off him.
And you can see the wheelie's just put it on
HP.
He's not even microing it. The wheelie's just like left it. Oh, now he is. The cursing.
Yeah, he was just moving it around so that he would dodge bombs and fuck around with the. It's gonna kill at least another max.
Yeah, that's disgraceful. That is. That's a really great play from the wheelie in the middle.
I don't know if I think he got the transports from Trife, so we can see EU is obviously the team with the most cooperation. It makes perfect sense, and yeah, it wins games. We'll have to see how the US, catch up to that.
Yeah, they need to increase their diversity.
They need to get more united in their states. Yeah.
There are Nothers here for the wheelie as well, but he's not been using those. We've got a TML base from Nizar, and it has got kills, so he's been using that on mexes.
A TML base? Oh yeah,
yeah, Spiky Noob.
Yeah, that's Cyrilto, right? Or you mean Nizar?
Nizar.
Oh wait, no, they both have TMLs. Okay,
yeah, they're both running them against the mexes, and Snowy doesn't have any TMD. Spiky Noob doesn't have any TMD.
It's probably because I invited MSG and he couldn't play, so he told him to build TMLs.
Yeah, I mean, that's something, if you face the French stack on ladder, you are almost certainly going to get TML'd at some point. It's the favourite French tactic. I'm not going to call it cowardly, obviously, because, we're fighting for the EU today, but...
yeah, I mean, look, we lost against the Germans, so we teamed up with them. The Americans lost against, they lost in Vietnam, but I don't see any Vietnamese players here.
No. Funny that. Although technically the Americans beat the Germans, but then turned up.
Look, note how to drop his commander in the left to look for the damage. He's here like writing. He's drafting his insurance papers to say, "Oh, look at all the damage that I received. Please bail me out."
Does your healthcare cover that note?
Oh my god!
Because that looks pretty expensive.
He's just looking at it and he's like, yeah.
He's contacting his lawyer, actually. That's what he's doing, to see if he needs to file a suit to reclaim a claim.
Oh, this is brutal.
The TMLs are coming thick and fast. Mexes are getting deleted all over the place. Picking off the sniper bots as well, not just the mexes. Spiky Noob is having a disaster of a time here at the front. Can his GC change things? This is the question.
The GC, is it done?
The GC is done.
I was expecting experiment to come soon, but not that soon, especially considering all the mexes he lost. So this is going to be their Hail Mary play.
Yeah,
because they really have nothing else to fight for. Let's see if the Wheelies team did they ping it? They have scouted.
I don't think they see it. It's not on their map. If that GC walks straight into the wheelie, I feel like they'll be back in the game, boys.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because they don't have enough.
Ched is getting artilleried to death. He's just getting Tech 2 artillery shells landing on his ACU.
Well, to death, I wouldn't go that far. He took a little bit of Ched? He took one shell.
Ched.
One shell. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah. I mean, Ched is here to promote peace. He's a true Canadian. Oh, did I hurt your mechs? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll back off.
So, Sniperbot shields and this GC push here.
GC push is...
yeah.
Yeah. Like, Wheelie can get... he's getting an SMD. That's probably not the right... where's the chicken?
Well, they've scouted the GC.
He's building PD now. He's running away.
The Wheelie starts retreating.
Yeah. Could we get into a transport? Is there anything to catch him?
Oh, the strats. There's two Tech 2 transports
moving
behind him.
Behind the GC. I think they're expecting him to flee and they want to catch him as he goes.
Yeah, that's sensible. But he does have another shield behind that, so it's not like... Will he be able to TML the GC? That would be a big brain play right now.
It's a little bit too close, right?
Yeah, the GC is actually bouncing. It's turning around.
Because of all the flak, you know, can't fight that.
Well, that's because he's very tall. So the
this
GC,
is going to be a huge crush.
the air fight.
No, the GC. I mean, the air fight. I don't know. Our fight seems relatively even.
All the armies are converging
I think Trife has slightly more, but I don't think it will matter that much. Okay, Wheelie is going in the transport. He's thinking about it real hard because he's in range of the Juicy, so he
gets attack ping. They've seen it.
Yeah, but he can fly away. The blue ASFs though, the blue ASFs are on the chase. Oh, they're not. Okay, they want to let him live. I agree.
The Wheelie, well, he relocates to Switzerland here.
Oh, he's getting targeted. Can he drop fast? He's in the shield. He's in the shield.
He's in the shield. It's fine.
Smart play. The transport is at 5 HP, by the way, but that's completely fine.
Yeah, nothing bad happened.
It is calculated. I mean, he is
absolutely calculated. This is the kind of play you get when you're 2K rated.
Oh wait, somebody died up top. We missed it with the Navy fight. The Torpcom was getting too cocky because of the upgrades.
And he got picked off by the Aeon destroyers.
Yeah.
Aeon destroyers really heckin' good against subs, by the way. Those depth charges will eat you alive.
They've changed a little bit the torpedo functions recently, but I haven't seen too much of a difference yet. I've only played one Navy game so far. So I'd have to reach the patch notes again. Maybe we can do that between the games.
Yeah, definitely. I tell you what we should also do. We should get the players from each side to like give us some fighting talk, like why they're going to win next time. Just like really ramp up the cheese.
Oh my god, the reclaim on this map.
Why is the GC idle?
Wait, did we win air? We have T3 gunships.
No.
And they have ASF.
No,
so
we don't. We didn't have air. The US has still got biggest air force.
Yeah, but they're not getting the gunships. Surely they'll get it. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the US has the biggest air force, but Trife is way ahead in eco. So if he can scale his grid and not store 100 billion mass, then we should be fine.
Yeah, 10k.
Okay, will Cirilto give his life away to overcharge the Juicy?
I mean, that would be a great play. Instead, he's making a PD here.
I mean, he can make a PD in the meantime, but I think he has to go for it. That'll be the best.
Let's see some French courage right here.
Yeah, the resistance.
Yeah, the brave resistance. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, just stand in front of the base because they don't want to kill the mass blockers. So he stands in front of them and is like, deal with it. And he actually knows that's how to play. He's getting pinged, but he doesn't care because
we want him to go full Napoleon here.
Yeah.
Bam. I think he might just die to the Harbs.
Oh, he will die to the Harbs, unfortunately, but he is, well, you know, distracting them a little bit. He'll get at least another overcharge. He's at this point I don't disagree because the commander in this stage of the game is not much except an overcharge machine. Like his base getting handed over is just good value. Whereas him staying alive doesn't bring much to the game. On the other side of the map, while we're waiting for the GC to die, the Navy has been completely crushed, and yellow has an experimental when white is completely naked. So top side is going to collapse for the EU, and bottom side is going to collapse for the US. Yeah. And middle, Weedy is swimming in money, so...
Note is actually making a great job of protecting this GC with his ASF, by the way.
Yeah, we just do not have the numbers. They have 2 air players, and we have 1 air player, and... You know.
The chicken is too far behind.
The chicken?
There's a chicken. The Wheelie has a chicken, but it's chasing the GC.
Yeah, that chicken. Yeah, for sure.
It's just not quite fast enough.
But he's building PD in the back. The GC will end up dying, and they can rebuild that really quickly. If they get the middle reclaim and they get the GC reclaim, it's not even a problem. They're still way ahead in terms of eco, even if they lose that base.
Terminal is actually losing all of his ASF here to flak on the bottom corner on this Navy fight. That was very painful indeed.
Lunishko can't lose this now. He's way too comfy in this game. He's got harms rating.
660 eco to 225.
Like, it's not even close. So he'll just be crushing bottom side so hard. If Wheelie can hold the line, I don't see any problem. Especially since the second GC from Lunishka will go middle and deal with that.
I'm surprised the GC isn't like deleting these bases like as it goes. It's kind of leaving them standing.
Can't really go in. I mean, there's 1 mech left. Base is already pretty much gone. It got raided by a few gunships. That's why Gumbo lost mexes as well. Honestly, I feel like they should give mass and the build power to Gumbo so he can actually crush top navy. That's the one thing they really need is this. All the rest has already been more or less secured on the bottom. Oh, the lone GC getting pushed by gunships on the bottom.
Another GC here, another GC here, but it's dying to... The flak is just slightly too far away.
You get a GC, and you get a
Terminal
GC.
is actually about to die from battleship. Sorry.
Wait. How is the top GC going all the way to Triumph space?
There's so much stuff. Let me just zoom on here. I think an ACU's in trouble here. We got... Oh, Terminal was so close to death there from those Exodus destroyers. But they decided not to primary him. He really escaped with his life there.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going to be in big trouble when the GC and flag follow. Look, the GC is Triumph is going to try and catch it in the ass. I mean.
Oh yeah, he's going to pop out and overcharge it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
It's
he
up
can't
to 5-star vet though. This is very.
He built all the E storage. If the GC fires at the E storage, that's
I just hope he doesn't overcharge the mountain because that would be incredibly sad.
Very clutch. Overcharge it. Pew.
Nice.
I mean, he's not out of the water yet. Just
him again, Trev.
Come on. Don't go back in the water. Oh my god, he lost the E storage. That's terrible.
Bam. Okay, that goes down, but the top side of the map is crashed.
Yeah, Wheelie needs to join air. It's not possible otherwise.
Wheelie's chicken in the middle is taking care of the sniper bots, and there's a flak army here down at the bottom.
He's being taken care of by the sniper bots. Poor thing already lost half HP.
The flak, unfortunately, is cleaned up on the bottom, which means the gunships will deal with the blazes. They're not going to get that T3 mechs.
Yeah, but there's more flak coming, and a whole 2 GCs, a lot of flak, shielding. If the flak and shields group up, GC's not going to be unstoppable. Yeah,
there's an enormous push here.
There's a GC from Azuros. Maybe he can turn the tides on the bottom, but not for long. There's 500 eco difference between both teams, and the reclaim, honestly, is more on our side, I feel.
Well, there's there's 2 GCs going to converge on this yellow army here.
Yeah.
So I think that will stem the attack for now.
That should stop it. Yeah, but it's taking all the resources away from anything else. They can't do anything. Top Navy cannot be won, even though he's Mikey has a huge eco. He can't invest that much into boats. So Gumbo is holding on tight, and middle is just open. Two chickens are walking in mid, and Ched is just staring down like the lane, and
he's just standing there menacingly.
Pretty much. It's like, I've got the spiky legs too, but hey. Oh, he's finally running away. But yeah, I don't see them stopping this anytime soon, and the amount of reclaim in mid is 50k. The NGs are dispatching. The
50k just in this area.
The GC is getting reclaimed. The only problem is Triumph has no air grid and will never get one, so they have to rely on Nizar, which is, well.
I mean, he could expand and like make an air grid out here somewhere. He could do that.
Nizar and Lunishko are going air, which is pretty good. Also, Lunishko is making boys, so here we go.
The Ras boys. I've got the Among Us mod on, so they all look like little Among Uses.
Very sus.
Indeed. This attack actually just did get helted, mainly by gunships. That one of those GCs got dropped to half.
I mean, he saved the GCs, right? So
yeah,
that's the big thing. Not dropping any reclaim. Like, White will never be back in the game. He should just donate his base and move on. There's nothing for him to do.
There's a navy battle in the top, but only one of the navies is being actively microed. So
yeah, Gumbo has the same, and he can micro every boat. So I just wish they would give him a little bit more, because he's struggling with his T1 mexes. It's really crazy. Poor guy. I told you he was one of the lowest rated. He's getting bullied. Oh no, poor Gumbo. But he can definitely hold on for now. If the top navy doesn't lose, the game.
He just needs to hold, I think, right now.
Oh look, we finally have well, I guess let's say another Hail Mary. The Tsar from Spiky is getting built, and if they keep up the air, it will be fine. But unfortunately, I feel like Lunichko and Nizar starting to stack ASF pretty significantly.
How many air factories for Team 2? If I go and count the ones for the EU team, you want to count the air factories for the bottom team?
That's fine, I'll do that.
It's,
is that a challenge, sir?
I mean, it can be.
Okay.
We've got 8 there, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've got 24 T3 air factories.
We've got 24 as well. On the other
Wow,
side.
that's so close. I didn't expect it to
Yeah,
be like that.
It's 5 for white, 8 for blue, and well, all the rest for
Note has a big air grid
Note.
there. And
Note
they're
has a
building
big
2
air grid,
Tsars
yeah.
at the same time. They're both half done.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that could be huge, but I don't think they have like they can scale way harder on the top right team. Look, Triumph is finally doing what I was expecting him to do. He's got an air grid where there's actually space to build one.
Nice.
He's got all the mass. He got the reclaim.
Yeah.
So he just has to put it to work now. Invest the money and get ASF.
He's got 20k in storage, so he can definitely dump that on some air grid.
I just wish there was a nuke in this game. It feels a little lacking because some bases could really fly if that happened. Like the Ched base would die, the top top Navy bases would die. Like I feel like it's a little bit underused.
There
especially
are
in those
some
team games.
anti-nukes on the field.
Sure, but like a lot of bases are still uncovered, and to deny
unprotected,
reclaim, it's
yeah.
always good. If you send your GCs in and they die, you can always deny.
The wheelie with 4 chickens in mid stacked up.
Uh-oh. Lunishko going full Russian mode and adding another quantum gate. Wait, why is this game on pause? Do we have any lags?
It's not paused.
Nizar.
No.
Oh yeah, we tactical control K just to give the pace. Oh no, I hope he doesn't disconnect.
I think he's gone, dude.
Yeah, he might be gone. Well, we'll see what they tap in the chat. If they eject him, we'll just... Yeah, he's probably gone.
How is the audio, by the way, on stream? I can see the chat now, so
yeah,
how is the audio? Is it
look
clear?
at the chat as well.
Let's have a look. Oh yes, e-storage doubled 5 to 7.5. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, nobody's chagging my chat, so
Damn.
I feel very sad.
You
I mean, I wasn't
streaming
reading
to
it
0
anyway,
people.
so fuck you guys. Yeah. Just use your Prime sub, guys, by the way.
Oh no.
It feels weird to be a streamer. So, yeah, how do you see this going forward? What I'm thinking is Willy is just gonna AFK a lot.
I
So
think he's
is
gonna eco.
Lunishko.
Yeah.
And I think Lunishko is going to get a lot of boys and an artillery because he's Russian. I think Willy will just make experimentals and eco because he's European.
Yeah.
And the bottom left team is going to be only air.
Yeah, the
That's their choice.
Euros
They've
do
only
like
committed.
the Euros like to make the experimentals and do a big land push, like a big blitzkrieg style attack. Whereas the Russians love their
they
artillery
ejected.
pushes. Yeah, he's gone. I guess we have to
Yeah.
eject too.
Yeah, we have to if they already ejected. We're not kicking anybody else.
Oh, he lost connection to Yudi. Yudi is actually in observers with us. We just can't see him.
Did he lose a connection to Yudi or to everybody? Because I see Yudi.
Well, they're both gone.
I think
so.
that Yudi left before that. No.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. It's whatever. Let's go back to the game. So we have the 2 chickens chilling in middle. Wasn't one of the chickens damaged? Oh, wait, no, there's 4 chickens in mid. Okay, never mind.
One of them is damaged, but
One
yeah,
of
he
them
got
is damaged,
sniper
still
botted.
4 more. Yeah, let's see if they have 4 GCs on the American team pushing through the little
That's
channel.
right. 4 GCs down here to 2 GCs, but 4 chickens.
Well, a third one being built and the chickens moving down. So it should be doable.
What happened
so
there?
Trife-
Okay, yeah.
Trife
That's just
got
the
the base.
ACU dying.
So Trife's got a new airbase now. He's going to be huge.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
did he
tactically
get,
important.
Did he get the ASF donated to by Nichka? I'm pretty sure he did, right?
Well,
there are some Coronas in there. Yeah,
he doesn't have any ASF now, so yep, looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
he does. So you want to count the planes? No, you can't. Let me do it. Oh my God, there's a lot. He's got 200 on Europe team. And how much does Note have?
235.
Note has 235, so he's slightly ahead. Nothing that Micro can't change or like Sam's.
Well,
but
except that there's going to be 2 Zars in a minute.
2 Zars are going to be the issue, but Zars can be focused. So if they get 4 Zars and use the beam tactic, then it's different. So far, Zars are manageable. I mean, the air grids are huge though. Like they're expanding by the second, so they can catch up to 30 ASF. It's not
There's going to be a GC hot tub in a minute here in this pool.
Uh-oh, yeah, that's... We can't even see them because the water is really wide.
Very deep.
It's very deep and very murky. So they probably don't see each other down there.
It's a glacial pond.
Where is that? Why is he going there with the Tsar? Is he trying to bait an air fight?
It kind of looks like it. But he went
They're
and
already
showed
good
the Tsar.
targets.
He showed the Tsar without getting anything for it. So that kind of is like, this is like a tool that he can almost certainly win the game with if they play this right. Like, you don't want to show this before it's ready.
Yeah. You know what I think they need is a few stealth fields on both teams, because you can tell where the planes are all the time, where the units are and everything.
Yeah, a couple of
stealth generators. Always underused. I think they're really pretty useful. It would just show you when you park your ASF, at least they're on it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's...
What is this experimental party in the pond? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 chickens and GCs of various factions chilling out in this pond.
No, we just get a nuke.
Please!
No, next game we need to ask them to go for team colors, because this is a little bit confusing. Like, all the hot colors for Europe and all the cold for United States.
That's a good point.
Or the other way around. Should ask them if they don't mind. I mean, honestly, this is fine. It's just like, now it's getting confusing with the pool party over there.
There's so many flags and shields that I feel like that's actually enough of a deterrent to the Tsars almost there.
Yeah.
It can shoo away the Tsars. There's cruisers in the pond, and a torrent rolls off the line for Lunchko. That is a missile ship.
A torrent?
Yeah, we don't see those very often.
I thought they changed the missiles, but it looks like it's the same. Also, is the game in -2? Who's lagging? Russians?
Somebody is very slow. I'm going to suspect it's probably the Russians.
No, it's the wheelie. It's got too many units.
Oh, the Netherlands. What are they doing over there with their internet? What is this lake party hot tub, dude?
Uh-oh. Wait. What's this boat aiming at? Interesting. So we have a lot of torps coming from the bottom team from Azuros. Is he gonna try and make a play for top navy? Like they could do that.
Well, that would be better. Just go for the top navy with them. I don't think it's worth talking.
They need to do a significant play before game's over, because there's a huge eco advantage for the EU team.
50%
as soon as we get into Arnie phase, it's going to be game over. So they have to play in experimental stage and not in T4 and RT wars. Also, bottom pawn is going to get worse by the second. Like the missile boat spam is untenable.
Yeah, I interrupt that broadcast about the boats to inform you that the wheelie is making Novaxes.
Novax, oh my god.
Which will, I mean, on the one hand, it's incredibly cowardly, but it is quite tech savvy. So,
no, it's also, yeah.
I guess the Americans probably not on the tech. Can we really say that? Because they kind of went to the moon. They didn't use it doing it. They didn't manage it using their own measuring system, but they did go to the moon. So the satellite tech.
They did go to the moon, but we'll see if they can get back, because that's another problem.
That is another problem.
Okay, so satellites, interesting. I mean, is he at least spending all his money? He's actually spending. He's used to these kinds of nonsense games.
Yeah,
so,
the clown show Fiesta games.
He's got a chicken factory in the middle, raised in the wild, not factory chickens.
They're what's it? Free range.
Free range. That's right. Free range.
They're not built in the base. They're built outside.
Being blocked by Trifa's gunships, but it is what it is. So still no nukes though. I really wish we could see a game ender. Like this is I know it's not good for a show match, and we don't want to resort to that, but you know.
At this point, the players are on like 1,000 eco. They can very easily afford to spam up a game ender in like 2 minutes.
To be fair, Lenishko can just sacrifice all his SCU into one and get it done instantly.
You could how many do you need to insta-build a Paragon?
Paragon is a lot. What you can do is cathays for like 20 or 30 of them, if I remember. Paragon is at least 50.
Just tracking these torp bombers moving in.
I think Paragon is 70.
70 Rasboys for a Paragon.
I need to redo the calculation. It's pretty simple for all those that don't know. The sacrifices either mass or energy into the unit. So you have to divide the cost of the unit you want sacrificed into by the mass cost or the energy cost of your commander, and the worst of the two gets selected. So here the worst is the Paragon. For the Paragon is the energy, so it's like 75 million or something, and then you have to divide that by the cost of the.
I mean, the fact that this much
commander.
math is involved basically ruins it. That basically, you know, that rules it out as a strategy
Yeah,
that the
it's
American team
70,
can use,
basically.
right?
It's so you need 70 boys to instantly get a Paragon, which is a variable technique in some games.
The wheelie
Like
deciding to drop his
when you play
Othams.
dual gap, for example.
Yeah, well, we don't usually play dual gap. We've got
Yeah,
some
we
of the
don't
new
play.
mercies here for Gumbo, but I don't see them getting used.
Look, they're using the new torpedoes. Really, already using the tanks for the pool party.
Yep.
Because they got buffed to 30 damage instead of 15.
These Othams do a lot more damage now.
So they will
underwater.
tickle the Colossi forever and ever. I feel like
So-
the lightning storm should walk underwater as well, but it doesn't, unfortunately.
I mean, lightning doesn't normally work underwater, so I'm
And
gonna
it should spread even wider, no?
or just immediately electrocute everything in the pond,
Electrocute the whole pond, you know.
and
the
they
whole
all
thing
then they all
connected.
float to the top.
You'd be crazy.
First
So what
Novax
about
is out.
Yeah. Want to do another ASF count?
Yeah, sure. Let me check because I feel like we're gonna see. So Note is on 366.
And Trife has way more. He's got 500.
Okay, but Terminal also has 50. Azeroth has 50 of his set as well.
We have
They can add
500.
another 100 to that.
The Zars are both up top though, so Gumbo is going to get absolutely demolished.
Yeah.
Is he ground firing the missile ships into the pool party? Is that for real?
It kind of looks like it. I don't
Or is
think
it
it's
because
doing
the
any
head
damage.
poked out? Yeah, it's not doing damage. Maybe it did and then it moved away. Can't really tell for sure, but we're going to look at the Zars for now. Because
Yeah,
they really
this
want to
is
get
the,
rid of the Germans, which I totally understand as the
I
Frenchman.
can agree with that, yeah. The Americans going for a shock and awe campaign on this naval yard here.
Yeah, I mean, they do
It's
like
ours.
to land on Germany's beaches. So.
Well, crash land in Germany anyway.
Uh-oh. Well, the Tsar
Oh,
apparently is...
deleted by the ASF.
Holy shit.
Notes ASF were a
Why
little
is he
bit far
splitting
off.
into two?
No!
He can't take the airfight. Why is tried splitting? This could end up costing him dearly. At least they saved Gumbo, so that's 50k reclaim for him to get T3 maxes.
If we
This
look
fight is
at
gonna
the
be
carnage
massive.
from down here, look at all
Yeah,
of the ASF.
I'm betting on the EU team. Half of the ASF were in here for Note.
They're just
Even though
falling
the
out this
trade
guy.
started fully. I'm really looking for the game under like.
That was all of the other ASF. Another 100 were transferred over to Note there and rallied in. It looks kind of even.
No. Trife is winning this.
You think?
Oh yeah, clearly.
Let me. If I look on.
I mean, I'm totally unbiased here. Yeah, you should trust me.
I mean, it's not like we've ever disagreed in the past about anything, right? It's not like
we
us.
don't. Yeah, every time I say something about the game, Derb usually agrees with me, and as you can see, so does Trife. He takes the airfight,
He smashed
and
that. I was thinking on
He
more of a
had-
historical context. You know, it's not like Britain and France have ever disagreed about anything. You know,
No,
it's
we don't
just a
disagree.
small thing called the 100 Years' War.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. The last time we decided on a major decision, like leaving the EU, we both agreed.
You wanted to get rid of us.
And look,
very
that's
nice.
also something that's been changed in the new patch. You can see the satellite now is being used for defense only. This is the third game I've played today with the satellite, and it's
Only used
three
for
times
defense.
being used for defense. Yeah, so that's a significant change.
Well, the air grids are actually mostly shielded if you go and look at them, apart from Terminal's
I
air
mean,
grid.
yeah, it's just
He is working
we
on a
have so
fat
much.
boy.
we have so much. We might as well do that. But oh, look, some GCs left the pond and are going for a walk. I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. But okay, like Lunichko's base is so all over the place. Mass farms everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
he's
absolutely
really
crazy.
hard.
Why not
Look
build a
at that.
Paragon at this point? If you want this much eco, you know, just get the para.
That's a very nice SimCity that he's made. It's it's like really
so
nicely
really now
spaced.
it's getting out of the pond. 3 GCs poking their head out and lasering the other one.
Oh, that's
And now
a
we
really
have air
nice
superiority.
play.
Oh, this is... Oh my god, the chicken getting moved forward for the lightning storm. What about the escaping GCs? One is being trailed by Nithoda on the top side of the pond, and the other one is walking straight up into PD.
Also,
this is gonna be
Terminal
a
losing
huge
all of his
crush.
gunships here.
Yeah,
Rithas
this was
shift
bound to
cheat
happen.
them, so there's no escape.
Honestly, yeah, I don't see a way out for the USA. They lost their only laser comm, and now the only thing they have is a lot of missile ships on their shore. All the experimentals from the middle pond are now from EU. One low GC made it through, but I don't know how much damage it can do. Will it be able to run all the way to Lunichko's comm and kill it by mistake? By, like, inadvertence?
I mean, he's going to get the nuke defense, this one.
Yeah. It had one.
But they don't have a nuke.
It's not walking on it.
No!
Oh, what a shame. But
I
yeah,
thought
they
that
don't
was
have a nuke.
fixed, the crush damage.
Yeah, but he walked next to it and on it.
These,
which is big
these
mistake.
boys. Okay, this is going to be a war crime. The boys.
The boys!
Not
no.
the boys.
Okay.
Okay.
He's dodging the war crime. Oh my, so many PDs. Is he gonna walk on the mass fab and blow it? No. Because he could kill himself by walking in a mass fab, and that's probably what will happen. It's not enough
Their
damage.
attack- his
Oh,
team is,
Lunichko's getting pinged.
The US team is attack pinging the missile defense, the nuke defense, and the ACU. So kind of in two minds about what they want a primary here.
Yep. They do have a nuke now, but it's only loaded. Like, they just barely built it by... well, Canada's making nukes now. Okay, interesting.
What will the headbutt kill?
Headbutt, nothing. Well,
Nothing. Not in range. Yeah, there it does. The headbutt
yeah, I mean,
has
it kills
a
PDs, but it's like
range.
it's nothing interesting. Yeah, the headbutt is the coolest thing.
Team Note has recalled from battle. The US have surrendered.
Yes.
There we go. God damn.
God damn. Now we need to check up on the teams, maybe, and maybe on the second game if it's not already finished.
Well, we can go back to when the rehost, right? So that's game one. Let me bring us back out of here. We'll just go to the...
We'll just wait for the rehost, and we can maybe stream the patch notes if that's what we want to do.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And also read all the super chats, of course. Oh my god.
Right, so...
And if you have super chats, I'd be happy to read them. I don't even know how that works. Let me pop up your...
YouTube doesn't do that. It's...
It doesn't do it? You don't... I've seen people do super chats.
So Europe is now...
Let me find the patch notes, and I'll go through it on my stream.
What we should do is I'll jump into the one of the Discord channels. And
Did I follow you?
yeah, why not? Let's go there, and we'll go and get some reaction from the EU team. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Whilst we
EU
wait for the
team?
next host. Yeah, they're on FC, right? Yeah, FC Fight Club.
FC and Team EU 1 with everybody in it.
Team Euro 1.
Wait, what?
No, it can't be Team Euro 1. They're all...
There's nobody in this. What?
They're all in Team USA 1. They've gone up to gloat.
Oh, I see. Okay,
If I jump in there and they're saying slurs and we get banned, which is quite likely, to be honest.
Well, should we go?
Yeah, go on then, quickly. I'll jump back
Okay.
out. Hello, everybody.
Can I take a map?
What devs did to Exodus should be criminal. What will be next? Flying Salem? How is this balancing anything?
Who said that?
Dev, did you
Yes.
cast that live?
Yes, we
Second
are
to last
live.
one.
There's currently more people watching than were watching the Beta Balance tournament at the weekend. So if you can keep the racial slurs to an absolute minimum during the next 30 seconds, that would be fantastic. Who is the
You
team leader of...
You talking to me?
Who would like to comment from the EU on the gloriousness of your victory?
I think it's got to be farms, really, isn't it?
Go on then.
I'm too shy.
This is Sky Logan, man.
You renamed your ACU
It
to
was
the
rightfully
entire
ours
circus.
To win.
So far,
I will be punishing
think
Note
that-
for his poor performance.
Team USA
Do I
built
get a
too many
reward for my
donuts.
good performance?
Why don't you
Yeah.
search farms, Spiky? Question mark.
That's a really hot take. The USA went all in on donuts. Classic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They built too many donuts, which is very typical for the
They
USA.
were very hungry.
Which is very typical for the USA team. Yeah.
So
It
game
was
one,
like a
game one
massive
goes to
win on
Europe.
air and then massive loss of air within like few seconds, distant apart,
Yeah, how the
according
fuck?
to Twist.
So game one goes
I
to
did
EU.
like the.
Bullshit.
Not happy about that Team USA.
Did you
I'd
see
say
how much?
Spiky performs really disappointingly. What do you have to say about this, Spiky?
I agree.
Poor Spike.
Spiky, how are you going to respond to that?
I will quit and go back to playing Minecraft.
No.
Can I play
Man.
Minecraft with you?
I mean, you're just
Minecraft?
trading one autistic game for another there. That's not really anything special.
Hate to see it.
Alright, so we playing the next one? What the fuck?
Yeah,
is
host up the next
But then he
game. Let's see if the US
Somebody
can
host
come back.
Google.
Can I pick a map?
that?
Yes.
No,
What map?
Oh.
Banani's hosting.
No, don't
Banani,
pick.
use
Dual
use
gap.
the new Banani, use the new map that ProHit made.
Oh
It's gonna be
yeah.
like
we
dual
can-
gap. Dual gap or Astro. That's what's.
That's
No.
what I'm fucking saying,
It's-
man.
That's such a.
It's a
bad-
map that actually won the latest map tournament.
Yeah, it looks
I feel
nice.
like that is not a 6v6 map.
It looks
He
nice.
made it
doesn't
into a
play nice.
6v6
Is it up?
It's a terrible map, Banana. You know it.
Oh.
Like I don't hate the map, but I'm
Um,
struggling to see how it could be played 6v6.
He's made a 6v6 version of it.
Okay.
What map?
I'm gonna host it.
Banana will host, and we'll let you do it. You want to have
Can I,
backdoor?
can I,
talk
can
about
I
the-
ask someone who actually played this map strongly object?
Which map?
I strongly object. I played it. It's
What
for
map?
chat.
It's a horrible map.
It's a
what
horrible
map?
map. It
We
is
You've
some
horrible.
never
adjustments.
played it.
It could be good. It could be good with some adjustments. But right now,
No, it-
as it is, it's a horrible map.
Wait,
What do
which
you
map,
mean?
guys?
You never
Uh,
played it.
Banana, you
Banana,
don't have
you
to play it.
literally
You know it's
watched
bad.
me stream the game.
All right,
map are you even
we'll host
talking
another
about?
map gen. They're talking about Project
No.
Luminary
No.
that won the Aeon mapping
Well,
contest.
we host it, and if Farbs doesn't complain, then
It's
we don't
kind
play.
of terrible.
Project Luminary.
If Farbs complains, we
That's
play.
one.
We're going to get the
That
initial
looks-
first reaction here live to this map.
That looks awful, guys. Come on. Dude, how
What
the
is
fuck are we doing a
The number
6v6
of
on
this
this shit?
balance patch.
Oh wait, there's a new one that's 20 kilometers. Oh, okay.
Yes.
How big is this one?
If it's
It's a
20
V5.
kilometers, it's probably playable.
Wait,
Oh.
But
are
the
the
10
I've
kilometer one,
hosted it. I've
the
hosted
10
it.
kilometer one is completely unusable.
No,
Yeah.
that is a 3v3 map originally, and then he's made a 6v6 version.
So are we joining that?
Yes, we're
I
joining
think
that.
we
We're
should not.
committed now.
Oh,
Brother.
Your opinion does not matter.
I mean, it's an
Brother.
okay map, but like, come on.
You can just host a map gen if you prefer.
No.
It should be Team USA's choice, right? Since they're 1-0
it's,
down.
uh,
No,
right now.
no, we
choice.
picked
No,
last
no,
time.
no, 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 no.
No,
Yeah.
USA chose the first one.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
They
I
created
So
want
the
to
map
Chad, you
especially
can't
for them.
choose this map.
Alright, let's choose.
Epic playtesting.
What are we saying? What are we gonna choose?
What's the number of this balance patch?
V5.
The
I
map?
don't think so.
Should we play Matir?
That is a
You
You want to
classic.
play this map? Sad.
I will play whatever anyone wants to play, including this map.
So you
Why is
See
Crimson
everyone.
Knight in here?
Everyone's
Let's not lobby sim too much. Going to host material. We can go with this one. There's loads of people in here already.
Ah, thank you, Rory.
Wait, yeah, I just realised it's not even like Team USA. It's like Team Canada, and most of them are Canadian.
Hey,
Yeah, we
Do
kind
you
of
have a
took
problem
over.
with that?
Yeah, it
They're
should be Team
basically
Europe versus Canada, not USA. Shocking.
North America.
Imagine getting mad at Mounties, dude. Damn.
Cool guys, what are you gonna do?
Bro, this looks
Wait,
ass.
This is a horrible idea, guys.
Okay, so everyone agrees. What the fuck?
Oh,
I
we're
think
playing
it's
this
not
map.
What the hell?
I think
We're
we should play
playing this
Wonder.
map.
Wonder would be
Excuse me.
very-
How about Flooded Fields of the Great Phoenix?
Hang on,
What
what?
the fuck is that one?
I bet
Oh,
no
shut
one
up, I
nowadays
didn't know that.
even
Wonder.
knows what that map is.
Don't
It's,
play it, it's garbage.
Yeah, we play
Garbage.
AV8
Shut up,
plat.
Beauty.
It's garbage.
Shut up, Beauty.
AV8 plat.
Let's
Oh
play
my god,
Wonder.
what the heck is that?
One mix each.
How is that better?
Derp, I'm moving back to the casting.
Yeah, we'll see you in the game. We'll join the game that you're all in, and we will continue the cast.
We are
Good luck,
all in
everybody.
this wonderful, beautiful
Yeah,
map.
good luck.
Thanks.
So there's no one casting the 1400 match.
No.
We can speed run that. We can speed run that
What?
later. This is
You
the
can
latest
do it
map.
later, right?
What is the
Maybe we can
1400?
do the next
The other
game
team.
later.
There's two
I
teams.
think
Good ones.
There we go.
Okay, I'm streaming the patch notes. If you want me to share my
Ooh.
screen on Discord, I can do that too. Or I can just give you the link if that's what you
Drop me
want.
the link in a chat, and I'll put it up, and we can
I'll
talk
just
through
send
them.
it directly to you.
Yeah. Because the balance patch is live today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So this should be the one. Like the one I was commenting on is like MMLs and Spirit missiles are much faster. So like everything, TMD were buffed, and so they changed it. So that's one of the major things we have to look for. Scathis wasn't accurate. It's still bad.
Right,
GC
take us through from the top. Take us through from the top. So the first thing is a
From the
spirit
top?
is a little bit slower.
We'll just go really fast because the game
Yeah,
might
yeah.
start. So I'll just go through the trash really fast. Spirit, nobody cares. Mongoose, we don't care. Hoplite, also we don't care. Deceiver, it's a little bit, yeah.
Slightly better
cha-
range.
Everything has more vision, so this has a little bit more range. That's it. Riptide and like all the floaty stuff, more vision range.
Yeah, that's good because it gets
amphibious
badly
stuff.
outranged.
Amphibious stuff has more damage with torpedoes. MMLs are faster. Scathis was garbage, still garbage. GC has no Omni, so that's a huge change. You can't laser cloak and just counter that with a GC, which was really like countering.
Yeah, there was no
really
need
hard.
for the GC to have Omni, really, if you think about it. It's just kind of a weird.
It was just something they had.
a weird thing.
Yeah, I think the satellite still has it, which is also very gay, but it is what it is.
I don't mind the satellite having Omni. I think that makes sense.
Frigates, Aeon and Cybern got buffed a little bit, just to rebalance. No big changes.
All the Tech
Tech 1
subs have a bit
subs,
more health.
more HP. The Shard is still, I don't know what this unit
The
is.
Shard is currently a meme unit, but it might.
Still a meme
It
unit.
might.
Faster,
it's
faster.
probably still a meme unit.
No time.
Destroyer or
Destroy more range, we don't care. Cruisers, whatever. Cooper is changed significantly. They can go tighter together and they're cheaper and they're just a better unit overall. Aircraft carriers,
they're now
we don't
vision
care.
staging basically.
They have TMD. All of them have TMD.
that
And
makes
more
the
vision.
Seraphim
Yeah, more
one
vision.
very
More vision is
potent.
big though,
Yeah, vision for these is huge.
and underwater vision as well. So
Mm.
it's like it's good. It's a good unit now as support. Battleships, we don't really care. Atlantis has been has been rechanged a little bit. It's a little bit smaller, so now we can actually call this Atlantis Chan.
Atlantis Chan, yeah.
Striker will understand. Yeah.
Tempest needs a
Striker,
bit of a
the-
nerf. That has been made slower.
It's been they've changed the handling. So that's what they say. I don't know
it's
how
going to
true
work
that
like
is.
the crab. It can back up if you micro
A
it.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
it's
That
going to be
makes
easier
sense.
to micro. Air elevations have been changed, so they can fire shields in case.
They're a little bit lower, so they're going to get hit by ground more often.
So say the T2 planes go a little bit higher, so they don't hit T2 shields, and T3 planes are just above T3 shields, so they don't like screw up by hitting shields when they take our fights. Whatever, and Tsar is even higher, I guess. Transports don't really care that much.
The Swiftwind's got a fairly significant buff here. That's going to be much more maneuverable. That's going to make it because obviously the Swiftwind gives up the ability to bomb to the other Tech 2 fighters. So
sure, but it does pair up really well with the gunships. So it was already pretty good. but
Aeon
for
very
different
strong
reasons.
air T2 now.
ACU drones, more HP, we don't care. Drones, we don't care. Mercy has been changed significantly.
Yeah, this is something we've discussed in previous casts. That it's the Mercy is now a AOE damage over time effect. It's not a single shot high alpha damage kind of uncounterable thing. This is a really interesting. We'll point it out if someone makes a play with one.
Yeah, hopefully they don't build Mercies hoping to snipe someone because that's not going to happen.
It ain't gonna
anymore.
work. It ain't gonna work.
That's done. The torpedo bombers, have more projectiles. I don't know.
Yeah, this is because before, some of the torps drop different amounts of torps. So the Seraphim one would drop like 20 torpedoes and do less damage. But the way that torpedo defense works is that it counters a certain number of torpedoes, which meant that Seraphim torp bombers were insanely effective against like Coopers.
Okay, yeah, so rebalance. Strategic bombers. Yeah, so they can't be rushed as much because of E-cost. And build time's a little bit longer. Rate of fire has been significantly changed. 5 seconds to 8 seconds. So you can't just hover bomb every mech in a line. You'll have to go for less targets.
Yeah, hover bombing is a lot slower. It's going to be more difficult.
It's way more difficult, and also you can't just fly through a base. Like, you either hover and NTs can catch up, or you go through and then you can't target everything. That's like a big change, I feel.
So in Torp Defense World, the basically all of them have gotten a buff. They've all got more damage, and that's because basically they were considered useless, and people would just make extra navy factories and try to build more frigates as a defense.
For sure. Yeah.
It's probably still more efficient to go navy factories if you've got the mass for it, but this will make Torp defenses slightly more potent.
Only thing is Harms got nerfed. No
Harms
stealth,
got nerfed
HP.
big. Yeah. Less health.
I mean, less health, less HP, less stealth.
No personal stealth anymore. Big deal.
And less radius as well.
Yeah, and shorter range, so they don't shoot.
But it's still, annoying as hell.
They're still strong.
It's just not OP. I mean, all the sonars, I don't really care. It's just some tweaking of the numbers.
They're getting big range buffs basically because people would just rush for T3, but the tier 1 and tier 2 ones are getting a range buff that make them a little bit more viable. The Cyber one is still going to be insanely strong because it has that stealth field, but the stealth field is being cut in half, so it's not going to be quite so broken as it was. SAMs are being dropped in health. This is so that 2 strats can kill a SAM or 1 TML can kill a SAM. And that's because right now you stick up 2 SAMs and you basically create a no-fly zone, like a pretty significant no-fly zone that's not difficult to deal with for air.
It's like it's never worth killing a SAM, and that's the problem. Now you can actually
try and
break through a defense.
Yeah. Mexes are all having their health decreased to push more aggressive play.
Yeah, PGens, they changed their HP, whatever. Who cares?
And the last one is that the mass and the energy storage is the capacity is doubled, and so is the adjacency. So actually, building these around a T3 PGen will actually give you quite a lot of power.
Now you can actually do it, which will incentivize people to make explosive bases.
I love it when people make a really explosive base.
Yeah, and noobs love it. We'll see if pros actually want to do it.
Hey,
my guess is no, but we'll see. Oh, somebody joined the Discord?
Yes, I have joined the Discord. Can I cast with you, friends?
Ooh. Are you going to represent Team USA?
Sure.
Okay.
We need somebody to represent the losing team.
Because right now, I'm representing bad teeth and bland food. Obley is representing baguettes and driving his tank in reverse. And you can represent diabetes and debt. How about that?
Wonderful.
Welcome to the gang, Spikey.
Also, why is a player missing?
I have subbed out Yudi for me.
You've subbed Yudi. Wait, is Yudi from the US?
Yes. No, he's from America. Brazil's in America.
I mean, I guess you can get that. It's not NA. It's not EU NA anymore.
Half our team is Canadian.
All right. I need to change the score thing. If you're subbing in, this is now like becoming like all of the continents of America versus APAC rather than USA EU. But it's fine.
You're gonna have to give that man his green card, okay? That you can't do this. Oh no! At least buy him a VPN so we don't see it. Like, oh my god! Wait, we have a 700 joining.
We'd have to hide all the Canadians.
Okay, can we finish with our analysis real fast?
I apologize.
We're doing patch analysis while the game is getting ready.
We kind of got through the e-storage though.
I'll just finish it real fast. Do you want me to link you the thing?
We got down to the bottom. The last one was the e-storage, right?
No. Well, there's ACU. So Aeon ACU has 2 range upgrades instead of 1, so you have to do it in 2 steps. Nobody cares. Chrono Dampener is trash.
Chrono Dampener now scales with gun range though, rather than having a set range.
Sure, it's huge range, but it doesn't stun units anymore, and it's expensive, and nobody cares. It's like a gimmick. Bubble Shield, split the shield upgrade, so you have personal shield or bubble shield.
Yeah.
So like you can toggle each one. I'm pretty sure. No, or what is it? Oh no, it's like either or.
Yeah, you have to pick.
Yeah. You upgrade which one you want, and it's like it's cheaper. So it's like early game, kind of like restoration field for the Seraphim. Cyber ACU has nano after the stealth, and then cloak. So it gives you a lot of HP and regen, making the Cybercom viable mid game, which it clearly wasn't. And laser has lost a lot of DPS.
Laser is down from 4,000 to 3,000
like
DPS.
1K.
It lost like 1k, but it's like sometimes you're going for snipes and 1k DPS, you know.
But that
It's
in
not
combined
really
with the teleport
minor.
time taking, that used to be bugged at 15 and now it's up to 30, right? So those two things together will make Telly a lot less potent.
Good.
Yeah. I agree with it. With you, it's good, but it's,
I finally figured out how to use the display to change the score on the screen as well, which I'm very happy about.
I feel like they should have changed the laser maybe to have shorter range or something. Because if you can teleport and somebody sees it instantly, they can't run away with the range of it. That I think is a little bit unfair. But because killing unsuspecting targets would be fine in my mind. But whatever. Advanced regen aura has been changed. Whatever. Reactivation time of units. So if you lose power, T1 goes up in 2 seconds. T2 in 4, T3 in 6. Not a problem. Reclaim has been changed. The more tech level, the lower mass you get from the thing. So you can use experimentals more aggressively because they, instead of dropping 80% mass, they drop 50%.
Yeah, that's a big change.
Big change. So you can actually like YOLO your experimentals.
It's better
like
to be more aggressive now.
It's noob friendly. Let's go with this.
I think that's a good way of putting it. It's more beginner friendly. But it also suits players that like to be aggressive and go out and damage their opponents rather than those. And I know a fair few of them that like to sit in their base and make hives. And
it does incentivize having probably, I guess, higher tech over, because even if you lose them, they won't get reclaimed for so much. Like if they get overcharged or targeted, I don't know.
You don't get punished as much for hard.
I feel like, if you do a T2 push and you lose it, it's not as bad as before. Same with T3.
Yeah, our goal was to take if you look at RD drops where it's like you make the sacrifice to get the mass value, we essentially are making it so that all units can have that potential or be closer to having that potential.
Okay, so back to the torpedoes. Projectiles, drop torpedo bombers all interact with torpedo defense. Before they had depth charges and torpedoes, and now it's like all
now they're the same thing. Yeah.
If I understand correctly.
Yes.
So that's why they changed.
Wait,
all
no. That's incorrect. There's still depth charges on AR Destros, but the way that torpedo defenses
but they interact the same way.
It's rather complicated. So
okay, we don't want to know.
Okay.
I mean, it's complicated, so that means the Americans watching aren't going to be able to understand it anyway. So you're kind of just wasting your time, Spiky, to be quite honest.
Brutal. They're kind of stupid.
I mean, whatever. They changed the torpedoes. You'll see how it does in game.
Here we go. There's a laser.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also all the torpedoes now, they hit the water with 0 speed, and then they accelerate up pretty fast.
Yeah,
so,
that's
you'll see that change if we look at the torpedoes in this.
That's to stop the torpedoes going into the water and then hitting the ground at the bottom and wrecking themselves in the bottom of the pond.
Yeah, because some torpedo bombers just dropped in front, some jump behind, and sometimes you just waste all of them. So you can't just chill behind the shore and hope for all of the bombs to miss.
And I'll just put the balance team up on the screen. These are the people who've been working on it the last few days. So if you'd like to congratulate them for their hard work or send them abusive messages for ruining your favorite unit, that is
this
who you need to
one
find
is one of the most important changes. The overcharge. Now it costs 7.5k energy, which is huge. So now if you have auto overcharge like all the noobs do, you're going to destroy your economy by just overcharging everything. So you can't overcharge as freely. The e-storage stores more, so you can definitely use the energy. Compared to e-storage, it's not you don't need more e-storage, but you do need to be careful not to overcharge anything when it comes up and have it all manual and micro early game. And just as I say, instead of it being a no-brainer that makes this EU all powerful. And
you should really be making this as decision. You should have been doing this anyway, because something not everybody knows is that if you turn on auto overcharge, the overcharge rate is actually a fair bit slower by a few seconds than it is if you manually overcharge.
But it does allow you to run while doing it. So
higher DPS if you manually micro.
For sure.
Big brain.
But this is good. I like that change. because it's going to punish the bad players, so it doesn't affect me. Only affects the Americans.
Only affects the Americans, this one.
What? 61? What is that? Is that in feet?
Oh yeah, they're probably confused about the size of the map. They're like 20 by 20 kilometers. How many inches is that? Is that like 200,000, 430, you know? How many inches? How many feet? How many yards
you
are
want
there?
to talk. You're from the
that?
UK. You do the same.
We kind of use kilometers, but I think
do?
standard for UK is miles. A lot of people use miles, to be honest.
Okay, so
But,
global vision change. Vision ranges are too short. Like, I haven't read that. Too long. Oh my
Okay,
God, this
here
is
we
complex.
go. Just waiting for 2 more players to ready up.
Allow players to react to threats. So there's just more range overall. Whatever.
A
All
tactical
that-
swap out of players today. So Spiky Noob has left Team America and he has subbed in Chisato, who is Yudi from Brazil. So North America subbing in people from South America to do their dirty work. That sounds like immigration if I've ever heard it. Just one player now. Snowy, please ready up, Snowy. Oh yeah, we need to get some people from... I have no connection to Azeros or Lunchko actually either. We can actually go live replay. We could do that.
Oh, we can.
We could wait the 3 minutes.
I just want to harass Banana.
That's very mean of you.
We-
After
we-
she
we
put
all-
this time, after she spent all that time organizing people to come and play and setting up a grudge match and putting all the memes in Discord to try to bait people into fighting.
No, it's just whatever. I can watch and wait. Why are people leaving? What's going on? No connection. Okay, they're just refapping, I guess.
Yeah. I don't have a CPU score for Lunchko either.
I'll
so-
let you guys animate the stream, and I'll go get a coffee. Yeah. Just do some of the American cringe, Spiky. Okay.
Group form.
Say something American cringe about Spiky. You guys elected Trump. Like I feel like the most damaging insult you can say to an American is to just remind them the things they've already done. Like that's it. Like we can't do any more than that. That and Americans and history. Americans have a very strange sense of history to a European. I've been to quite a lot of US states, and they'll say, oh yeah, this is our very historical church. It was built 180 years ago. It's very, very old. And I'll stand there looking at it, feeling quite confused, because obviously, I mean, where I live, there's a pub that's 1,000 years old, and that like predates their entire civilization, so it's a little bit, a bit of a warped sense of history. The Tories want to go back to imperial units. Tories want to... No! The host has timed out, please. Why would you do this to me, Faf? Someone disconnected when they shouldn't have done. Although I think I can cut this down when it comes to it.
Hey guys, what happened? Did I lose connection?
We lost connection to the host. Just
Oh,
as I
she's
was,
rehosting. Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought something happened. My bad. Maybe she tied something with a special character and crashed our lobby.
No, stop!
No, not even?
Don't burn the Faf lobbies. We all know you can crash the Faf lobby. It's not worth it.
What do you mean?
We want to see some play.
We want to see
Yeah.
content.
We want content here.
Content.
Let me stick the game view to tiles so that I can refaf. I'm sure this Windows report will be very helpful. Hello chat, if you are just joining, what is happening right now is we are on the second leg of a EU versus USA grudge match, which has been stirring in Discord for a couple of weeks of banter. And we decided to settle things the old-fashioned way in a war, which you know, is kind of the old way of doing things. There are now 2. Okay, so it's the top one. Password protected. We need the password. Give me a second.
Okay.
We need the password
game up?
for yeah, we need the password for the replacement game.
Oh, they're both playing on this. Game 1 and Game 2 is on this
Yeah.
trash map. Interesting.
So we have a higher rated game for the higher rated players and a lower rated one, but we're only going to be showing you the showing you the top one.
Pro, we hate you for making this map, if you're listening. I mean, at least I'm not going to be playing it. I played it once, and I was on the shitty island. And you'll know what I'm talking about as soon as the game starts. Yeah. So it's the spot the pros will try to avoid.
Group formed.
Here we go.
So
I
what's
will
the
swap
password?
to
Can you send it to me, or did they message me?
It has been put into
Oh, okay.
the
Somebody
chat,
just send it to me.
which is the best way of doing it, right?
Somebody send it to me.
Hold on, I will message you in Discord.
No, I got it.
You got it. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, somebody else has sent it.
Okay.
So, because yeah, I wasn't paying too much
Group
attention.
formed.
There we go. So, wait, is that not working? Yeah. Okay. my
Physical
stream's back on.
violence solves a great number of problems, and you should never let anybody tell you otherwise.
Build time in minutes. Why is there a build time thing? Said the wave starts. I hope this is not for this game as well. Did the Americans request a build time?
What, like a peacetime?
Yeah, peacetime. Don't send the items just yet. Oh,
That would be
no.
actually absolute classic. Spiky Noob hosts a map and he puts it on some terrible setting.
So for all the viewers here, so you have we're gonna have what? American team is gonna be on top. I don't know why, but okay.
Well, they like to think they're the alphas, so that's why they've picked on the top, right?
Yeah, I see.
But the EU team's going to be power bottom. That's what I think.
Yeah, power bottom for sure.
Yeah.
Also, the EU team. Well, I don't, look at the spawns. So you got the sacrificial spawn here, where what is it? Is it Nizar? Yeah, he's going to be
Yeah.
on the right side, Cock Island. I think we're going to call it.
This
Then
one
you have the
here.
guy in the middle, Trife, who's going to be again on the Cock Air spot with no build space because he loves that. Then you've got the island on the left, which is by the blue player Lushenko, or what? Lunishko. I need to try and practice my Russian.
Yeah.
And
We are
and
drawing in
he's-
some Russian gas into the EU team to help power us on at the moment for this team.
Lunishko is gonna have quite a nice time on this island. It's a little bit weird to get all the maxes, but he's got like the nicer one, I feel, unless they 2v1 him from the top.
Yeah, that's possible.
It depends what they go for, because the back player could go air or could go navy and fuck around. But if he fuck around, he's gonna find out. So we'll have to see. And in the middle, we have Cyril To, who's gonna be acting as the fuse to help Willy and sacrifice himself for whenever
Yeah.
he needs to.
He-
Also, by the way, the
he just
middle
needs to go
section,
Rambo.
is like a plateau.
Yeah, and on there's quite a bit of reclaim, but we'll see if any of the players decide to go for that.
Gumbo's missing. Do I need to message him? Is he there?
Where is my good friend Gumbo?
Did he not know?
Group formed.
Okay, well, Gingerbread Man has joined. Wait, is he EU or is he?
I messaged him.
Yeah, he's UK stack.
I messaged Gumbo.
Well, Gumbo has been. We've got Gingerbread Man in here. He is from the UK clan, so technically he can fill the spot. We get a few more UK players. Okay, we are one ready left, and it is Yudi who we're waiting for. We're just waiting for his ping to bounce back all the way from Brazil.
Gumbo's back.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better or not.
There we go, Gumbo's back in. And the game launches with like 5 or 6 observers, which is objectively terrible for everybody's connection. Welcome back to the second game of this series. It is a best of 3. Europe is already 1-0 up after a quite convincing eco win over the Americans, who dedicated almost all of their mass to creating donuts and didn't manage to achieve very much with them. We are on the new map, which is Project Luminary, and this is the winner of the Aeon-themed mapping competition that was held, I think it was like last week. So this is an Aeon-themed map. You can see there's an Eye of Rian to reclaim in the middle. If you go to the bases,
it's a donut shape as well. This is
a
the lore.
donut
I think it's like a Tsar crash flat on, and that's why you got an island now. I'm just gonna say that, even though it might not be true.
So we've got these little graphics where the players start. They're like what's the word? Crop circles.
Yeah, basically Aeon crop circles.
Yeah, Aeon crop circles. Now the Americans obviously have like 90% of all UFO sightings in Area 51 and the surrounding areas, so they're probably going to be feeling a little bit more at home. But we can go and introduce our players.
is not currently planning on Control Kang over the too few mexes. We have gotten lucky.
Okay, that's good.
Where did Yudi spawn? I guess you should introduce your team and give us your best.
Yeah, introduce your team, Spiky Noob. You're representing Debt and Diabetes for the USA and America. Hit it.
Our main carry slot in the blue. It's Ched.
From Canada, but he's not in the middle. He's in the right. Wait.
Yeah, he's in the right.
Oh, I misheard you. My bad. My bad.
I probably said it wrong.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, so he's gonna carry us, and then we got Snowy and Azuros in the middle. They're just gonna die.
They're just gonna die. Wow, the mobile infantry does the dying.
The faith in his team.
Yeah.
Yes. And then on the side that's not right, we have no.
You mean left? Typical American doesn't know right from left. My God, dude.
No, I don't know what to say about note and terminal. It kind of depends on the day, or like the hour.
If you need to know your left from your right, if you just put out your thumb and your index finger, it makes an L for the left one.
See, here in America, knowledge is not very valuable. It's a sign of weakness.
That's a very early naval yard for note here.
Oh look, Terminal's already building a lab to get the reclaim.
Yeah, that's really smart. Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get down from this
will that
shitty
blow
island.
Up the...
It will damage the smaller buildings, but it's still good value from overall.
That's great.
I forgot to introduce Yudi. Yudi's in the middle.
Yudi is in the middle. Yudi's in his customary pink. Although he can't make Rasboys as Seraphim, so that seems like a quite unusual decision for Yudi.
I feel like the mex count rather inhibits that strategy.
I mean, that's why he already asked for the mexes on the small island next to him. It's already expanding everywhere. He's like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine.
So who's your star player for the American team?
I already told you, Ched.
Ched, okay.
He is going to single-handedly carry this entire
At 1600. All right, he's better get MVP award for today.
Yes.
It's,
I spent a whole day training him on ladder.
Damn.
He's a pro now.
Okay. So, Obli, do you want to introduce the Chads from Team EU?
Of course, and to begin with, we have on the right side in orange, not playing UEF this time, we have Nizar, who chose Aeon on a Navy map. What a sensible guy.
What a mad lad.
Part of the French stack. To the left of him, we have the other French stack player, Cirilto, as you could say in French, already going with the labs to harass his poor, unexpected opponent. Then we have to the left of him, the wheelie, the carry from last game, probably going to go for Autumn drops again. Oh wait, no, never mind.
He's Aeon
He chose
today.
Aeon, so we're going to see some Harbingers and maybe Blazes. Then we have Lunishke from Russia, who's going to be the left Navy player, absolutely going to crush. He's going to be my man for this game, just because he's on the best island, and that's probably why Ched was chosen as the MVP for the other team. This is definitely the best slot. Then in the middle back spot, we have Trith, who's going to struggle to find some place to build his air grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the bomber to the right. Yeah.
I think
Falcon.
Tech 2 Air is a good idea.
And last but not least, the German player Gumbo, who's probably going to be playing here. He's already dropping to get all the islands, which I really like.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that does it for the EU team. Now we can go to all the fighting going down middle.
Well, Ched already picked up 3 kills with a bomber, which is pretty good pickup, to be honest.
3 kills with 1 bomb?
Yeah. He flew over Nizar's base and crushed. Snowy is raiding with an army of only Snoops.
Snoop? That's what they called it? Oh, yeah.
Why? Snowy, why would you do this?
Reclaim.
They just get reclaimed.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
Outplayed by the 1300.
That's a real American strategy, that is. Oh, man.
We send in the
Snoop
cannon
rush.
fodder.
The Snoop rush. Well, you know, in chess, the pawns go first, so it does kind of make sense, I guess.
I mean, something is worrying me though. When you look at the pink base, it's already got 3 T2 maxes, and the gray base has none. What's going on?
Yeah, that's slightly concerning.
Did you have cheating AI on 1.5?
Well, maybe we just maybe Triff just set up with the easy AI when he started.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he got all the islands and the back maxes really quickly with his drop, so hopefully that checks out. But man,
50, 40, yeah, he's 10 mass behind.
I mean,
but...
as soon as US can do something, they have to go for immigrant workers. I mean, it is what it is. To be fair, the same goes down in the EU as well. I mean, we do have a Russian standing in as well.
That's true. We rely on their gas, unfortunately, for now.
Yes, they power the whole EU train.
Note managed to pick up 4 engineers there on his own bomber. That was a very nice pickup.
They go for the same colors, obviously not. So Note is the lavender player now. He already has blazes. This is
Snowy seems to be a little forward.
Wheelie is
Snowy
going
is,
straight blazers. No T2 max, just straight up.
Snowy is YOLOing in. And
Yeah, Snowy
the
will
Wheelie
might
is
be
being
traded
aggressive
also.
too.
Yeah.
It's a very weird structure, this one.
UD has 60 mass income.
Yeah, he's an eco powerhouse, that man.
Yeah. He'll just play for. He'll just wait for people to die and eco even harder.
Yeah.
If we don't see Raz boys here, I'm gonna be confused.
Is it even UD? Like, you know he is a boy lover.
Oh, I mean,
He loves the
is that
fresh
why he's
pink...
playing for the US?
He loves the fresh pink boys, dude. He always makes them.
Oh, no drink drops? No, I thought he was going for the base.
The Wheelie going hover spam, it looks like, this game. He's being very aggressive with this. He has gone Tech 2 Blaze spam over any mexes. He has 0 T2 mexes.
And he's probably going to get a kill for it, because I don't see how Azuros deals with it. He probably doesn't have E-Storage just yet, or maybe one. Let me check. No, he has no E-Storage. He can get run down. He has no E-Storage, so he has to be gifted one.
And it's been nerfed, the OC.
For sure, but if it's T2 spam you're facing at 5 minutes, you'll need it.
That's what I'm saying.
We need some Obli. We need some French support for your countryman here. He's getting raided.
My
in his
countryman
base.
in the right is winning. He's already harassing the Canadian.
No, poor Snowy. He looks a little. Snowy.
Snowy is being forced to retreat.
Oh no!
Here.
He's slightly far forward.
Please get in range, Cyrilto, please. Get his ass.
Get him.
And Farbs does not.
Why is he going sideways? Cyrilto, please sacrifice for the
Yeah,
greater good.
Azuros has gone for Tech 2 mexes, and the Wheelie has gone for Tech 2 units.
I mean, Willie will crush when he wants to crush, but he hasn't decided that. Oh, he's getting an upgrade. Will he get boosted? I mean, the EU is known for cooperation, as we saw in the last games. Hopefully, he's going to get free energy. You know.
Well, he might get a subsidy from his teammates, right? Like the way that,
free energy straight from the German coal mines.
Yeah, that's the way French farms exist. They only exist because of the farm subsidies.
You want to talk. Britain's economy just got destroyed after the EU subsidies.
Nizar's have to bring his navy back here to deal with the frigates.
There's some eternal European conflict here.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been at war for 1,000 years. That's something you Americans just wouldn't understand.
How do you think we become so good at it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look, Azuros is going to take it. How do you think he's going to take it?
I think he's going to take it from the behind at the moment. He's facing the wrong way.
He's facing the wrong way. He's going to take it really hard.
Here comes a Wheelie with his double fist. I mean, double gun.
Oh my God, so close from being in range.
Which is only one gun.
Oh look, the E-Storage, it's in the worst position. So the Blazers can actually kill the E-Storage just behind the com.
That is a very dubious E-Storage.
Also, there's Ilshis. Like, there's not many, but...
Yeah, the Ilshis are going to hard counter the Blazers.
Also, Azuros has overcharged an auto, so it's going to be... Well, oh wait, or it's just showing like that for me? Okay, never mind, it's just a me problem.
Kill issue?
Yeah, I don't know. It looked on auto, but maybe it doesn't work when you're obs.
I always think that when the ACUs start blasting each other with these like light particle things, it looks like the firework battles on the streets. It's
Yeah,
like-
for sure. Yeah.
Truth is
I mean,
almost up
Azuros
Eco
has
and
to be
UD.
dead here. There's no way he survives that.
Yeah, Azuros lost his A storage, so he can't even overcharge right now, so that puts him at a massive disadvantage.
So that just means the pink base will change shade and become slightly less pink?
Slightly less pink, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's dead.
Oh, but you think wrong. Think again.
Wait, where's it? Oh, okay. If he doesn't make another OC, oh, he has another OC. He'll vet.
Yes. Yes, yes.
He has.
So
Well,
he,
just-
he gets the vet, but the blazes are in behind him
Vet
now.
straight to heaven, but...
Sorry, let me just move because we've got somebody else in trouble. Down the bottom, Cyril Toe is in
Okay,
big
he's
trouble.
dead.
Yeah, but he's got his boy Nizar to come help, because it's the two duck players.
Oh, and Azeroth actually deleted himself there to take all the
kegs.
blazes with him.
Smart
Very
play.
sorry.
Gunships roll in for Gumbo, and they start priming Snowy, so that's probably going to
Smart.
force a retreat. I don't
Snowy
see
needs to
any...
get the kill. If Snowy retreats here, it's a massive mistake.
Well, he's,
I mean,
he's going.
going to give a base to our top player. Well, when Nizar will take
Oh,
the
he gets
shot- no, he's
blocked!
blocking-
The French
he's
are
blocking-
confused! Oh,
He's blocking his
no.
teammates.
The French military tactics there, just
He
disastrous.
was supposed to stand in front of him. Oh no! But now he should actually sacrifice for it. Will he? Will he dare to do that?
Will Gumbo take two scalps here? Two scalps. Man. Meanwhile, the
Wheelie's
wheelie
base-
is
sorry,
brutalizing
Wheelie's-
this base.
Yeah. He wants a new home. Time to emigrate to the USA. I mean, the Dutch know a thing or two about that.
Oh, the
What an
three-
overcharge. That was
3
disgusting.
Ilshi overcharge.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah, yeah.
bad.
This was disgusting.
That's the money
Also,
shot right there.
On the left, my boy, the Russian, is crushing, of course, because he's got the best spawn in the game. He kind of forgot to build 2 mexes, but he's really,
Never
really
mind.
in there.
He's getting these mexes eventually.
I hear
Oh, he
Ken is
forgot this
also-
back island as
Also,
well.
by the way, we're still ahead on eco in Europe, so hey, even with UD, you
By
can
about
keep up.
5%. Even with UD
Also,
hardcore ecoing.
Weird choice, but UD went for T2 land to spam Yenzines because he probably can't go air because he has to deal with the land base.
He's also making support factories on the north. which is-
Yes, yes, yes. So I think he won't be able to go T3 air, whereas Strife is T3 air,
Yeah.
and that is a big no-no.
This is actually
Well, I
really
mean,
smart. Transporting and
like-
making your T3 air grid on this island instead. That's
Yeah.
actually really smart.
To be fair, Terminal has T3 air, so does Gumbo, but there's going to be 2 T3 air players against 1. However, Trith is slightly low on mass, so he has to make it work. They
A few
have to
cruisers.
coordinate and use that.
Few cruisers counter any chance of that meeting.
They can definitely use T3 gunships to get rid of that Snowy guy that's being obnoxious in the middle.
Yeah,
True.
Snowy is being a real nuisance actually. That's a great
Also,
job by him.
Nizar will need help on the right side because he's only got subs against Torps, which is a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see
You
that
need to
first
secure the
ASF
base.
from Ched to make its way to the right.
I mean, he's got inties, but it's just he's gonna need support soon. So hopefully the air gets to
The
do
Wheelie
something.
opts to back off with his ACU after getting blasted by 4 of these Seraphim PD.
He denied the HQ though, so I don't know if that was a reclaim. Just to get the mass, that could be.
Yeah, it could be a reclaim, but he has his own take to Seraphim
exactly,
HQ
yeah.
in his base anyway, so deleting that and
Might
reclaiming
be.
it for the
However, the
masses.
Snowy base is gonna get rained on. Oh no.
Snowy is might end up in a base trade situation here if he's not careful.
No, he needs to build PD.
Snowy!
Snowy!
He could so easily defend this. He's just not paying attention.
Snowy!
Snowy, please!
Please! Snowy.
Please!
Please! He's making flax! Snowy,
He
you
could
need to make
literally just
units.
set his rally points and he'd be fine.
Oh, he didn't notice.
I mean, it's fine. He's taking the other base, so it's not the end of the world. But really,
I mean,
I'll
he's gonna have
split
no
the
power
base.
to run it. And the blazes are coming hot.
The Blazes focus the Tech 2 HQ.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
he still
T3
is not
gunship.
reacting.
T3 gunship on Snowy. Yeah, the air is gonna be a menace.
That is a 3-vet comp, so it's not like he's in a really bad position. But
Not really bad, but he can't get much support. T3 gunships are gonna be deadly.
Also, if the air is separated, terminal could win.
Okay, I buy that, but it's not gonna happen.
I guess we'll see.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Trite is always on top.
In a fight, right? In a fight, right?
I didn't even think about that. But I was more thinking of Trent's air playing history. Very questionable.
Look, he's carrying UD back home. UD, sorry.
Oh,
Wheelie back
here
home.
comes the wheelie back in the transport. Snow,
Let's
Snowy
go.
control bomb, control K.
No, he's not risking it. He's dropping far away.
No, the rester is going.
These are just bailing. Come on, why is the French retreating?
Imagine that, the French retreating. Who could possibly have guessed that that would
No,
happen?
He got crushed and run away. It's okay. There were the players. They were
He's
just set up
retreated all
here.
the way back to the beach here. He's going to try
They
and
were
get
just
evac
supposed to
the
delay the
UK.
push, and they did it. So yeah, he's going to the island, and then he's going to become a commando and land back again.
Yeah, that's what's going to
That's
happen.
how it works.
And he's going to commando raid.
Train with the British man. And,
Yeah, with the SAS, and then he's going to. Oh,
Yeah,
the game
that-
froze slightly there. for
Okay,
me.
so we're gonna see the air fight. Are you ready, Spiky? Are you ready? Are you
there
betting?
should not be an air fight here.
I mean,
An air fight here is a huge mistake.
oh, look
he
at
can
Terminal.
sniper-
He's thinking
Well,
about it.
Terminal's hungry.
He's hungry.
He's hungry for
Hungry
those
for what?
gunships.
Uh-oh.
Why is he? No. Oh, okay. He'll snipe the gunship. And then
Sure, but we're gonna
not
get
be
the reclaim.
greedy.
Okay, that was a good
nice
pickup.
snipe. That was
Yeah,
a
that
nice
was a
snipe.
good
Let's
pickup.
be fair. Because he can't get... Like, this guy will die, so there's no point trying
Okay.
to save him.
The
In
blazes
fact,
in the base right now
Snowy
are
should have
painful.
control K'd on the ASF there, I
The
think.
Blazes are still not being dealt
That
with.
is a very good call.
Is this a new group of Blazes?
No, it's the same group, dude.
Same
They've got
one?
like
Oh my
1,000 mass killed.
But look at the UD ground.
Oh,
The
the
T2.
UD.
Yeah, that's
UD
the
push.
Yanzine spam. The Yanzine spam is going to be really annoying, but if he can bring his comeback...
He's going for the spam, the Stalingrad approach.
Yeah, no
Just
T3
YOLOing them
air,
across the
just
map.
this. But if we get gunships, this should be...
I mean, he can just spam flak. He already is.
For sure. But like I meant T3 gunships, like real gunships.
And
Well, the wheelie is back in the transport again.
Yeah, he's got to defend his home. I love how the transport does a little, you know... It just like hangs back to drop the units now.
I don't like UD's targeting in the base of farms. He should kill the P-gen real quick.
Yeah, the T2P gen priority.
Or the mechs, something. Just get
Oh,
some
he
value.
changed. He changed to obsidians to crush
Yeah,
the
that's
T2 floating farm.
very smart by farms.
But honestly, he should be given a base because he's got no mass. He can't compete. So if nobody helps, the island will be gone.
Yeah,
the
and I mean,
island.
Benetti is not crushing as hard as you would think.
Hey,
Cheg's
come on.
not doing bad.
Man, he's crushing just as much as he should. Okay.
Whatever you say. I mean, he is gonna win. He is winning. But
He
it's
is winning
like,
slowly.
I think the wheelie
Yeah.
might be dead here.
no.
No.
Anyway, yes, that's good for me.
You'll just go in the transport. You'll be
I mean, the gunships, if UD shift G is too hard, he could
Oh,
mess
oh.
this up.
I mean, I feel like the gunships are damaging his own ACU
Yeah,
there with
he's
the
gonna go in the
splash.
transport. You guys just don't.
It's gonna be so close.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh my god!
Yes!
barely did it.
Oh, the
Beautiful.
wheelie gets picked off.
Calculated.
I mean, we're gonna
Really
lose the whole
calculated.
mid-island, no problem. But this is good because this might mean we'll get a best of 3. So
We probably will end up in a best of 3. Let's look
This
at the
could be
eco.
it. the eco is similar.
Yeah,
we
it's
just don't have
close.
anything in mid, which is a huge problem.
I mean, that's gonna be painful because now Benetti's gonna have to deal with Benetti is walking his ACU into a bunch of units. So
He's
that's
taking
a
the-
bit of an issue. If
Yeah,
he's-
Does
he
he
actually
even know
didn't
how
see
many
them.
there are?
he,
Yeah, he can see
has
them.
OC. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's gonna get shift G'd here.
He's
That's
dead. Yeah, he's
That
dead.
is a major blunder.
that's not the best move there.
I mean, there's just no saving this game. The T2 floating tanks are way too strong. I don't know what the balancing team's
UD's
doing.
gonna lose. Very balanced. No. The thing is, UD would have crushed harder with Bill Cheese, but now he can react. Actually, I mean, I don't.
Well, he can just spam out flax
He
as
made
well,
the right
and he could just spam out flax and convert this into a navy and air map
Yeah.
secure as well. So
That's why hover is good here. It's like the adaptability.
well, Europe is up against the wall here. What are they going to be able to do?
You can get a Trent carry.
There's only one thing to do, is to laser snipe this guy in the back. But we don't
Yeah.
have any... Well, we'll just have one
Laser snipe UD.
laser.
Listen, that just means more bases for Ched.
Oh, sure. Yeah, those 5 gunships trying to do their best, but yeah, I don't know if Trife can pull this one out. It's looking really tough, and Gumbo stranded on this island. I think he should have transported over long ago. Like I feel like we have 3 comms out of the action that could really have been put to use to stop the T2 spam.
I actually think that like going a lot of comms in mid and just picking up gun with early with all the comms
I
would be
think
really
you need
strong.
more players land, honestly. Like the 2 players, you can have 4 players on sitting in the back.
Oh, Strat on note space. Not really sure what that's going to do.
I mean, it's going to do damage, but it's just too much to deal with in mid. This is too much eco that
well,
the UD is going to get.
This T3 power is already damaged, but not going to be able to pick it up.
Strat.
Yeah, losing the strat there. Pretty sad.
I mean, even if he keeps it alive, how do you clear all that spam without spear attack? And he needs like a huge T3 land spam to deal with this. And there goes the control K from the British man. Yeah, uncharacteristic, but hey.
Yeah, he didn't fight to the bitter end. Didn't fight him on the beaches or on the landing grounds there.
I mean, he was stuck on a small island, and the whole continent was being taken over.
Yeah, I mean, look at how small that island is. There's almost no attractive women and no tasty food on that island whatsoever, so probably best to just off himself.
Yeah.
The Brit Bong life.
I just hope he's got enough soul left in him to fight the next game on a real map, not on whatever this is.
Well, we needed to let the Americans feel a little bit better about themselves, you know.
We went with something a little different. And we'll just go back to a classic map gen, I'm sure.
We exported our labor to South America. Yeah.
You actually did, and it was very
I mean, he's
effective.
actually doing everything for you.
He's literally winning the entire game.
He's picking all the fruits for you.
So much spam in the middle.
Oh my god.
You can't say that.
No, I was talking about the rocks, okay? I was showing Reclaim on my screen.
Okay.
He's harvesting the mass. That was the metaphor, okay?
I see. Why are they playing on?
I don't know. It's all in the hands of Gumbo now.
Because Gumbo, representing Germany, has to fight all the way till the end. As long as they don't get him in his bunker, he's not giving away.
He's going to do a
Well,
last stand, I guess.
The reaction should be the same as particular situation we're talking about.
Yeah, he's got his gunships and his air. Maybe he'll manage to clear Chad's base. Who would have thought? The carry getting bullied.
They're putting this. They're doing these gunships, but they don't really have enough gunships to make this work. Gumbo has.
I mean, the gunships will kill Chad's island, but that's all it'll.
But it's not enough to like change the game.
He's trying to deny the cruiser that's not being built. Wait, no. I see a lot of pink on this map, honestly.
Too much pink.
Yeah, too much pink. It's thing in my eyes.
Well, you know how much the Team USA loves their
their LGBT things.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but then I didn't want to get banned. But
I mean, it is Pride Month, isn't it?
It is. Is it Pride Month, or did that end last month? I don't remember. June. Okay, yeah, we're a little.
Okay, so
we're a
it's
little bit
over.
late. We're a little late. And of course, all the capitalist, the great capitalist companies immediately just turn all that stuff off and forget it existed the moment the month is over. As long as it's not profitable, they're not interested.
It's only profitable for a month because not that many people are into that.
Well, only in certain parts of the year, otherwise as well. So
yeah.
Got to make sure they put the flag on the right Twitter account for the right country, otherwise they make everybody very upset.
If he just goes straight up for the commander.
He can't. He's in the water.
He doesn't have torps, but if he did, okay, let's just Gumbo actually going with the huge resto ball. He's going to do some damage.
the flak spam will just hard counter it.
Yeah. I mean, he's losing his space. He's actually got torps on the bottom left island, but they're dying to Yenzines. He has 4 strats as well. Is UD stratable in that water? No, it's too deep.
No, it's way too deep. He's quite well hidden. Like, you need serious scouting to get that, which he actually can't afford to do.
Yeah, he needs T3 scout planes to even stand a chance of finding him.
And even killing UDs, like some other players can pick up the slack.
I mean, you only have to do select all like this and just...
Yeah, just a move.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, cheating. Derp, that's not okay. But he's still on his small island, so as long as they don't have air, they can't get him, you see?
They're trying to convince Gumbo to surrender.
That's a true Frenchman for you.
Gumbo, can we surrender?
Yeah, please, can we pull up the white flag? Oh no.
Well, I mean, at least he's doing France proud.
To uphold.
Yeah, exactly. If he wasn't trying to surrender, would he even be French? This is the thing.
The war started. Oh, okay. No, we don't do war.
No, we're just going to. Please don't bomb our city.
Yeah, please, whatever.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
I mean, Gumbo can't actually.
I love how the planes are just skimming through on that hill, like the gunships.
Yeah, really close to the mountain.
It's always derpy. Air fight?
Here we go.
Oh, it's more like an air crush. The German Air Force.
The Luftwaffe.
Wait.
The flak, but it's going to go Gumbo's way. That's a decisive win there, even with the flak.
Yeah. He's going to go kill Terminal, actually. I don't see him defending. That was too cocky from the Americans. He's going to get you in your own base. What did you expect?
Is this the great Gumbo carry that that's only been told?
Let's go! Punish him! Punish him!
Wait, what? Is he actually gonna get? Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get him. He's gonna kill Terminal.
He's gonna get everyone but Yudi, and then Yudi's gonna control K.
He's just gonna show them who's boss.
Bam.
Okay.
But that puts
may
all
have
of the
won
gunships
game,
down to like.
But you'll win without any commanders. Okay.
The Sams
but
are gonna kill the
everyone dies
gunships.
except for
He's
Yudi.
just gonna leave everyone, kill all the Americans, and leave all the rest.
The Sams are going to kill the gunships though, because he's left them
Gunships
over
through the
Sams.
middle, going through flak, getting. Oh my god!
Oh
so much
no!
As expected, Ched is carrying.
He's actually going to strat. Look, he wants to strat him, but
He wants to
underwater.
strat him. He can see him.
He really wants it.
He can see him, right?
No way! I'm going in Gumbo's perspective.
I don't think he can see him.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the Mexes.
I don't know, but he's.
That's
well,
a lot of
he was hovering over.
strats.
That's a lot of strats. I don't know who he's. Oh, he saw Note. He just saw Note. Will they ping him and kill him?
Note is probably stratable. The water isn't as deep.
There's Chad, Note, and Chisato. So if they can get a few torps, T3 torps as well, because he's gay on, he can definitely get it.
No, I'm telling you, if they killed Note and Ched, Yudi will control K and they win.
Really.
That's what you
let
get.
The players know. The strats are coming in. Note will blow. Yeah, Note is gone.
These air moves over all the flak are very suspect from Gumbo here.
I love how he's getting Gumbo's getting torped in his base.
Why?
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's go, the bombs. That's too many to dodge.
Note's gonna get picked off here by strats.
Pew, 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 pew. Wow. Gumbo just not giving up. Nizar, please convince him more. Oh my god.
Well, now it's technically a 2v2. But
game's even.
It's even, boys.
Hey, I feel like it was the right call to ask Gumbo to join. Oh my god.
I want to go back to Minecraft.
Holy, what is this? Please get some T3 torps and end this game.
Technically, if he made solaces and
No, he's
some,
he's actually building them right now.
yeah, but Yudi is getting in a
Yudi-
transport.
As expected, like I
yeah.
said.
Yeah, but he doesn't have Omni. He can't even see. Like, he's completely blinded.
Yudi is just going. He's going to the back island, so
He's probably going to the corner base, right?
Yeah, he's
Or
going
he's
to the
gonna
bottom
hide.
right.
He's gonna drop. He's gonna drop in the main base of the enemy.
What is... Gumbo is ground firing something with the strats on the left. I think he saw something, but has actually nothing. That's weird. Okay, GG.
There we go.
Well,
So that's going to even it up. Even the series up at 1 game apiece. So we will go to a
that's
decider.
victory. A victory for South America here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical. North America had to bring in people from South America to do their dirty work to get it done today.
Okay, time for dual gap.
It's dual gap. You can get out of
Make by
here.
James.
No, you
Make
don't
by
want that.
James.
We have the Russians. Yeah.
I fully believe in Yudi's ability to.
That was a hardcore UD carry game right there.
Oh, somebody asked me in chat if this is going to be regular or not. Well, I hope it will
I
be.
mean, it
Those
can
games
be.
are crazy fun.
It
We
can
just need
be.
to get
I'm
to
gonna
get the
go.
tournament set up properly, like in the with a what is it tournament website, so everybody can just join and sign up, and then it just does it automatically. If we could do that,
Yeah,
it would
I'm
be great.
totally fine with like a country versus country once a week. That would be hilarious. Because we have that will give us days to work out all some kind of memes that we can bash people.
Playing as EU and USA is probably good, or we could split EU in two if time zones are a problem. But we need a
East
decent amount of
versus west.
players because we want pools of players to be let's say you need a little bit of everything. You need like 1K, 1.5K, and 2K ratings, and then like people can just play. So it would be, I think, like people this has shown, when your country's involved, people just join way more. Nobody's playing 4v4 ladder, but everybody's in here. It might be the new thing.
I'm up for it, to be honest. I think that's good fun.
Yeah,
So
we'll
I'll
ask
just
Fight Club to rehost.
yeah,
tournaments like this.
rehost.
Do we-
Let's go, boys.
Do we want to move back to their channel? Or
We
not?
can go quickly back to some to the Discord, I guess. Quickly, we'll go and say hi, and then we'll come back here to cast for the last one.
Okay, let's go. And then at least we get the passwords. And
Yeah,
everything.
true.
Let's go.
You're messing up.
Open wonder.
Oh, 1v1 map.
Congratulations,
Hello,
Team
guys.
America, World Police.
I mean,
Well played,
I've seen
South
some of
You
the
can't
America.
really call it Team America anymore. That's all.
Exactly.
No,
They
was
cheated.
literally-
North
Team
America.
Unity.
No, America overall.
Team Unity. That's pretty much what happened that game.
Crazy Rush.
Okay. Not our
No, no
fault.
Crazy
Rush
Rush.
has got the best players.
We can't do 8v8 on.
Farms, you're gonna
What's
run
a
out of
good
time.
8v8 map if we do share
Open
armies?
wonder
That would be
is
so
this.
much fun.
Farms, you're gonna run out of time.
Shared armies.
Mama.
You're panicking. You're panicking.
Who is hosting?
Oh, you
I
got
was gonna host dual gap, but
I
if
mean,
you
we
have
can
other
always
maps-
do,
No.
That's gonna be miserable, man.
You can always
Like,
do
it's
it.
not
Not dual gap.
There's no
It's
way
gonna
you
be
win
worse.
this. No way. How? How did he? Oh my god.
Any opinions
Okay.
on the tier?
Open
I'll
Wonder
do
sounds
Wonder
good to me.
open. Yeah.
Yeah, Open
Open
Wonder sounds
Wonder,
good.
let's go.
one.
Everyone knows the map. It's well known. It's good map. Let's just do that.
Are you gonna?
I
Is it
think
gonna be
you
full
people
share,
wanna play
or is it gonna
shared
be?
armies.
It's always going to be full
Ooh.
share.
Can you
right?
imagine the bloodbath if it got made no share? Oh my god.
No,
That
I was
would be
thinking.
quite entertaining. That would
I was
be
thinking partial share.
Full
No.
share.
If it's
Oh, is this a
anyone who
trivia
shares,
Fight
Club
then
partial share? What is this?
Anyone who doesn't quit would be disgusting.
Yeah,
for
Opti,
sure.
go
And
away
if-
with your partial share.
And if people lag again, it's gonna be a problem. Right,
I don't
Nizam?
know whose idea partial share was, but it
No.
It was my
That's a
idea.
good one, actually.
Okay,
It's
join
a
the
bad
game.
idea. Go away.
was a
The
loser
password
to
is
that.
me.
Have we got a very secure password, or is it the same as
It's
I have
me.
no respect for
A
A very
anyone
secure
who's-
password.
I wonder if I could try and log into Spikey's account and just use that password whether it let me in.
Me.
Brother.
I might try it.
I think you should.
Spiky banned for account sharing.
Don't say it out loud on the stream, though.
Yeah.
My FAF password
I'm
is
actually
you.
very interested to see if it'll work. Hang on.
See, the FAF password is you. That way people don't guess it.
Soft. Go up
Genius.
500.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
hold on. Serious question. Is Banani still here?
Yeah.
Is he in the game?
No, where's he
he's not in
gone?
the lobby.
It didn't
We
work.
lost Banani.
I mean,
Because he left the moment he died last time. Yudi just wants to control
Did you make
everything.
Banani fucking depressed? No.
Edie, I don't think I can turn on shared armies with everyone in the lobby, and I do not want to rehost this.
Brother.
Banani.
Also, do you really want to do that?
I
Do you
don't. I
really-
want to play
It
my
sounds
game.
fun as
I
fuck.
don't think you want to do that. With 8
Should
random
have done
people.
some deal.
He said he hasn't got time to play another one.
Who?
Me, but I can. As it's
Banani.
Wonder, it should go quite quickly, and I can just.
Wait,
suicide.
actually, it's built in now. I can do the built-in one.
If Banani's not coming back, you could get Foden, I guess. Foden has just responded to me, so.
Why is he so late? I told him 8 o'clock.
also, Derp, you have to join the game.
Yeah, I'm joining.
It's 8 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Oh, Foden.
No, I told him 8 o'clock UK time.
He probably
My
got
good friend
confused
Terminal,
by,
what happened
you
to
know,
you?
summertime and all that stuff.
Yeah, but he's in the UK. How can he be confused?
Oh,
The
you
game
know,
doesn't
drinks.
start in like 10 minutes, and I will have to go.
Okay, it's shared armies.
Wait, why? Let's not
Shared
do shared
armies
No,
on
don't do
Wonder?
that.
Let's just play a game, please.
Just play a game, yeah. Please.
Okay,
That sounds
Makes
funny as
it-
fuck.
it
but
is a
whoa.
new
Like,
stage
why-
of that
Okay,
simulation.
there's more people yelling at me than want to do it, so I'm gonna.
Why are
do it
you UD simp? That's what I
No,
want to know.
Shared
Why-
armies
this
is
is
gonna
shared
be
armies is
Yudi versus
amazing.
farms. Like, what about the rest of us?
Spikey is such a UD simp, I can't lie.
I mean, to be fair, Shed Army would be a huge advantage for the US. Sorry, for Europe, because we have a two.
I mean,
fucking
NATO
armies.
is already a thing. We already share armies, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Brother. was.
Did you say 2 1300s? Where are you
There.
looking?
Who's the?
Oh,
mission side?
sorry. Yeah.
Foden's
You're on the wrong side. That's why.
It's the
No, I'm
French.
looking. I thought you said 2300s. I was.
No.
Where
Said
is
that.
Mr. Foden?
No, we
Foden,
held
the
off.
password is me.
No,
Brother.
he said it on the stream. Fuck.
It's okay, I'm one of 5 people watching. You're okay.
Oh, Banana's gonna play.
Wait, who left? Somebody left.
I'm
This is
waiting
not
for
allowed.
people to move
Nah,
to the right
enter your
team.
server. Snowy,
Oh,
why
I
is
guess I
Snowy
have to
not
do
in?
my job.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you
Terminal
literally
is
ever
gonna-
listen to anything anyone says?
Bizarre, faut que t'ailles en haut.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we have F Odin now? He wasn't here last time, was he?
Oh no.
I've
The
always
T5 player.
Hey, can
He
you
starts
click
with a T3 mix.
You should click the auto balance button if it does the teams properly.
Legendary GB leader.
What?
I'm back.
That's not how this works.
Oh my god, why
Okay.
is everyone joining? Who the fuck are these people?
This looks good. Back to the casting channel.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
jump
John,
back
but
to the
they're
casting.
SMS.
Any final words of how you're going to crush from either of the teams?
Boys.
Gonna make
Boys.
Europe's going
This is gonna be a
boys.
5-hour game.
A 5-hour game. All right, we will look forward to that.
UD, I expect at least 2,000 income.
Just focus you. Let the Americans play, and
Yeah.
you'll win.
All right, we'll
American
jump back.
imports.
Good
If
luck.
you let
all.
America do their thing, it's an auto win. It's what it is. Oh well. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fucking crush these guys, bro.
Oh,
Okay, so we're back on the casting couch with Derp and Spikey as the third.
The casting couch. That's an excellent way of putting it.
You should rename the voice call.
Yeah, okay, I will rename that to the casting couch. That's actually brilliant.
Yeah, Ched, your man is not Xing.
The casting couch.
It's
There
all
we
part
go.
of the plan.
Save
Yeah.
changes.
I'm going.
Small accidental disconnect. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
And I'm back in
Welcome
the
back,
room.
Derp.
Okay,
First person.
the players
So,
are
yeah.
ready. The countries are ready. The continents are ready, and we're ready as well. Excellent. We're going to be playing our final game here of this America versus Europe grudge match. So on the casting couch, you've got me. I'm representing bad teeth and bland food, although technically the most popular food in the UK is curry.
Any idea of what you're doing?
Glory to the
Representing France, we've got Obley in the co-casting slot. He's wielding a baguette and driving his tank backwards at all times. And from America, we have Spiky Noob. He is going to be representing debt and diabetes.
And we've got some kind of a theme for. Oh wait, for this game, we have the pink team.
Yeah, pink or purple.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just like
Very
last
fancy.
game actually, but they're all in mid now. Very nice.
Very color coded.
We've
Do you
got the
want to
two.
take us through your team? Let's go Europe
Yeah.
first.
This Ched, that's all my team that needs to be introduced.
Europe first. Okay, I'll do it real fast. So we have the wheelie trying to carry this whole team, going forward as the main commander of that team, backed up by the two French posers right there.
Yeah, the French
two
contingent. They're like the shoulder.
French
They're like the
contingent.
wheelie's shoulder drones right here.
And they're going to push towards top left just to be safe. And Gumbo as the team leader, the German, discipline, never giving up, is going to be in the back air spot. Then we have, as a side thing, a British player by the name of Trife. And on the top, also a British player, Foden. So we'll see how they can back us up. But
So we got Netherlands in the front, Germany in the back, France in the kind of
as the
Swansea
backup
slots.
spot. Yeah, France is just here to throw the comms in and Control K to blow everybody up.
Typical French. And then we've got the Chad GB team on the side here. I like
Chad
it.
GBT.
Chad GPT, yeah. Spiky, take us through your US team that's been assembled for this final round here.
We have 5 randoms up at the front and Ched in the back.
5 randoms and Ched.
UEF American that will carry this game.
I mean, he's technically half French as well, but hey, it is what it is.
And
Really AFK. What do you mean?
Of course, there's Snowy.
Well,
Snowy
Snowy has played well,
Yes.
actually.
The poor guy, he died in the first game.
Yeah.
Not his fault. Yudi going first bomber. This should
Is
be entertaining.
he? Here we go. Is he going first bomber though? Not the fastest way of
course.
doing it because he went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he
You
is. He
gotta
went
do it with
pigeons
pigeons.
first.
It's better to do it with pigeons. Then you don't mess up your eco.
Yeah, UD and Farms matching off here. So we've got Brazil versus the Netherlands, and they have the most mexes in mid, I think, of the kind of mid slots. And then the next richest players are the kind of side, the wingers.
Okay, Willie is back. He's just a little bit behind. If you look carefully, Chisado is going for. Oh, he's going for the first bomber. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Farms
he's
is
going.
still
Oh
AFK.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually a jester, but it's okay.
First
Oh, yes.
Jester. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. Look at that. It's
That
gonna
is
kill
a
lot
thing of
enemies with
beauty.
this. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be bailed by his teammates.
Well, I remember in the last tournament that we watched, the beta balance, UD did an absolutely disgusting bombing run on all of the opposing team's reclaim. That was actually a war crime, and that game was a classic. But that opening move was unbelievably disgusting.
Gonna make multiple.
Can he afford this though?
What comes after the Jester Engineer? Okay, so probably.
Oh yeah,
Hydra.
of course, NGs. Yeah. Jesper is on target priorities, NGs, which makes perfect sense.
And it's going to go
And there we
straight
go.
over Farms' ACU and murder his engineers as they're sticking up the hydrocarbon.
Which is gonna be brutal because Farbs is walking already.
Yeah, he sees it. Does he switch
I
to
mean,
an anti-air?
at least he assisted the Hydro pretty heavily, so he's gonna get it for sure.
Yeah.
And then he can get the anti-air. He's not gonna get power locked. So far, it's not even. It hasn't done enough. It has to harass more than one player to be worth it.
The wheelie not going for an anti-air. He is in fact only making engineers.
Because he doesn't care. He's gonna bitch about it to someone else. Gumbo is already ready with the 1 AA. But wait, the gunship's coming back. He really wants to hurt Wheelie.
Yeah, he's basically bullying. This is cyberbullying. That's what this is.
It is. It is.
The wheelie going to find himself at 2.5 minutes with no engineers.
I mean, he refuses to build any AA.
Yeah.
He is walking
So
his
the
AQ.
French support AA and the German support AA.
Oh,
is
he's
coming.
going to blow up UD's base in return for that cheese.
He's just going straight for the base.
Yeah. That looks like
Meanwhile-
it's going to be a rage suicide.
Yeah,
You know,
this is already,
those Europeans, they sure are a contentious people.
Oh, he got a max.
I
He's
mean,
gonna force 3 of them to get to him.
I mean, he's very dead.
If he keeps running, only one com will be able to shoot at him. So see,
I mean, Yudi can easily block
smart.
him.
Meanwhile, the 2 French boys are reclaiming. See, he's making space.
Look
He's
at the wall
keeping 3
blocking.
comms busy. I love it. I love it. This is great. You should just give his base. He's making an e-storage.
E-storage so that he can overcharge.
Oh man, this is already such good content. Also, the gunship is on the left now. It's going to harass the British.
Yeah, it's going after Trith over here. Factory block employed.
Yeah,
here.
see now he goes in and does his thing.
They're still
Now-
trying to body block him.
Yeah, now he bumps into him.
I mean, that's kind of cheap body blocking, just
Like-
because the pathfinding is bad.
It's like a
Abusing
kill and a game.
gameplay mechanics. He's gonna blow up the airbase, and Gumbo is gonna have a field day with the air.
It's not enough. He won't get there.
Oh, they gave him another e-storage. and he
Technically,
gave base
the
to
wheelie could
somebody
do
else.
his own factory block.
That's the thing.
Yeah, there he can do his own factory block. Look.
No, the jester died.
Yeah. Oh, he gave the base to Foden, who gave it back to Gumbo. Nobody wants that shit base. Oh my god.
Team USA with a very cheesy early start there.
Yeah, but both our comms got, like, they pulled so many commanders out of that. So we got huge reclaim, but we lost an average player, so it is what it is.
It'll be a very scrappy game off to the start of one anyway.
Yeah.
Surprised the 2 French players didn't push in whilst that was happening. They could have done a whole bunch of damage with their ACUs.
I mean, they
but
reclaimed quite a lot, I feel like. And they've got a T2 max. Very pog. Will the British players be able to carry? I feel like Foden is in a good shape.
Yeah, he's got a lot of units out. Although
Yeah, he's gonna
Aurora's
get the
walking
corner.
into Thams is not great for him.
Yeah, he's gonna get the corner, but he's not gonna have the upgrade. So we'll see how that goes in the long run. And also the pink player is being very gay as a pink player usually does, and Cirolto may not even pay attention and let that just run straight to Foden.
He did, yeah. He let it.
I mean, the
go through.
French don't back up the British, so that's what you
No,
should
I
expect.
mean, shouldn't expect backup from a Frenchman. Damn.
Yeah, he's going straight for the back door. Yeah. What about Gumbo? Is he going to do the Jaina spam? Because this has really been lacking this whole
Yeah,
time.
we haven't seen
I know
any
the
Jaina
balance
spam.
patch has changed things a little bit, but not that much. Like, this is honestly a little bit underwhelming. Also, the tree reclaim has been pretty terrible on the air spots, I feel like.
Well, he's upgrading his T2, his factory to T2. His opponent, Ched, down here, just starts his T2 air factory, but he's going to have way more assistance. So I think Ched might actually finish it at a roughly equivalent time.
Yeah. Ched has one less base, so, well, it's a few T1 maxes less. I don't know how significant that will be.
Snowy completes gun, and he's potentially in a position to cut off Odin here with his gun and his Thams. They can push through the
Yeah, Snowy is going to be a huge problem for Foden.
Yeah.
Odin's dead.
Dead or not, like, he can't do much, because having no gun upgrade and Sorrelto not backing him up is a huge problem.
Sorrelto is deciding to walk back to his own base. He really needs to. He's getting gun, okay.
Yeah, he needs to assist it heavily, because Foden will collapse before he can help.
Ched is actually right at the
Foden
front
also
with
needs
his
PD.
ACU. But
As he should be, no?
yeah, Nizar could do something with his ACU, but he was idling it there.
I feel like we're echoing way too much on the EU side when we need a significant amount of spam.
There's a bunch of gunships out. Terminal is he's making gunships. He's got 5 already.
Aeon gunships too, which are really
the dangerous
nasty.
ones. And there's very little air on the field. We've got maybe just 9 or 10 interceptors for the entire team.
Yeah, around 10, I would say. Oh, he's trying to get gun range, Foden is, but it won't be in time. Yeah, these games are really difficult for the 1300s to play. So, It's like they don't know what they're supposed to do, and they just chill where they are. You know, it's like
Yeah.
stuck in place in their base.
Make
It's like they
guns,
don't
sit
know
there.
how they can put pressure or like assist in any way, so they don't do it. Which is really putting Foden like severely behind. Oh, try to control Kate.
Advanced range.
Or did the gunships kill him? Did I just miss it? Oh fuck.
I feel like the gunships were
There's
rallied
the
in
gunships.
because all the
There's
gunships are gone.
The gunships are dead.
Odin is
I
up
mean,
the
it-
top.
Not
He's
looking great.
yeah, things are looking very bad for the EU team here.
Just that much better.
Yeah, we're just getting cheesed. I mean, that's what they have to resort to.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah.
I love cheese. Great food.
I mean, we do too. Let's be fair. but
I'm
not that kind of
basically
cheese.
expecting the French players to start constructing a very large wall of PD
Yeah, with
soon.
the wall. The wall is an American thing, but the PD line is our thing.
Yeah, a
I mean, let's
PD
be honest,
line.
they're just gonna surrender.
Yeah, he's probably gonna give the base to white as a sign of, you know. Yeah. Time to balance gunships for sure. Mercies are
needs
not
to
being used.
survive here,
Gunships
I
are the
feel
new
like.
snipe. Odin will survive because Snowy can't cut him
Yeah.
off. No, I'm not sure about that actually. I'm not sure. I think he can catch up if he wants to, but he's not walking that way. See if he walks diagonally, he gets him.
Yeah, Snowy playing really well this game. He's up against a player 300 rating points higher than him.
Yeah, the only thing is, can Gumbo do something with the first strat? I don't think so, because he's not gonna get significant air advantage, even though he has more than he's got a TML in middle, but I don't know what he wants to shoot at. Sirolto finds somebody to shoot,
Yeah,
in
he's
the
shooting
back.
Note in the back.
but he's gonna get gunshipped. So
Yeah, looks
I-
like it.
yeah, at this point he'd better commit just to try and kill him and trade him. There's nothing else for him to do.
He's gonna.
At least Nizar just managed to hang on to the left base, and he's got decent eco now with all of that, so he can make
Yeah.
T2PDs and hold it for now. Because Terminal really sacrifices eco for this, so he's not really. Like, he's ahead and he's gonna get huge reclaim, but the base is not gonna fall. Foden is back in it,
Kind of, yeah, he's holding.
kinda. I mean, he's gonna get gunshipped. That's a shame. Are the ASFs finally coming out? No, still not.
Still not a
Gen's
T3P gen. So
yeah, the
that
gunships will kill him.
yeah, Odin won't survive this probably.
Yeah, he can't afford to make air, and he can't even pay attention to it. The
Gunships
gunships were
get
transferred over.
to Snowy, yeah.
They might be delayed long enough that he can get AA, but again, this is all dependent on how much.
Nah,
they're
he has
doing.
2 gun comms and gunships. It's just not gonna
Terminal
happen.
might get killed by Nizar here.
Yeah, I
I think
Nizar
Nizar
should
is all in. If he actually pays
should
attention
trade
to his
in.
ACU and moves.
If he
Yeah,
walks
keep it
forward towards him,
moving.
he gets him.
Also,
Okay,
Terminal
so
is-
Foden's gonna get blown up. There we go. Pew 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 pew. One more volley and he goes. Oh, he control K's himself. Fair choice.
Terminal
The
dies
TML is
very
flying
early.
for Chisato's base. Look at that. The Germans
it's
with
nice.
the V2 missiles going straight for the USA.
Picked off the. It would have been really good if it made 2. He could have actually sniped UD's ACU there.
Yeah, but he would have
Nizar
way
picks
more-
up the
Nizar
kill and
carrying.
doesn't trade. Let's go, Nizar.
Well, I mean, he has a lot of units running towards him. But he's got PD. Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
he's got vet and gun. He can deal with it. He can deal with
Yeah.
it.
It would be so funny.
Yeah,
if the
both
European
British
team
already
won
out
this.
of the game. I mean, it is what it is. We're back with a true Europe squad, Germany and France. So now the game can begin.
I'm just marking up the best TML area location right here.
Yeah, Chisato just lost a
2
lot of maxes.
ACUs with 2 missiles basically possible with that.
Yeah,
Especially since
does
they're
he
all on
know though?
upgrade.
Because one of them is stealth, and there's a TMD right next to it. Maybe. We just need to see some T3 gunships from Gumbo, I feel like. He's got more mass, he can probably afford a 1 or 2, and then hopefully get the better trade with the air. But if he doesn't get a gunship, those 2 comms are never stopping on the top right. Nizar can just go chill a little and get the reclaim, and with the T2 PDs and units, he can definitely get that bottom left corner secure. But he needs to get a move on the rest of the map. Serolto just doesn't have the eco or the production to deal with any of this, and also all his units are ready to middle.
Yeah.
So we need the T3R. Something has to happen. Where's the gunship? He also has mobile bombs. Gumbo does on the left, which maybe we're destined for general.
Let's go.
Like he's got some units like ready over there that should just come back.
Kill snipes would be amazing. This guy would have my eternal respect.
Oh, he's TMLing again. The TMLs are. Oh my god, how far do they reach? German TMLs are
TML
just
range
something
is
else.
brutal on this map.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just dead.
It's got quite a lot.
Green is dead.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, there's PD.
If they want to kill him, but he's got PD to back him up. If they want to run in, they kill him.
Yeah, that all his units die. Fine, but
I mean, he's got PD and Ilshis. They can get him, but do they want to? Where is the strat? Oh, there we go with the first gunship being built. It's been a long time coming. Node is has the nano Cybern HTU, so he can't be dealt with by Nizar. So
no.
Yeah.
This is a lot of regen. This is 78 regen on this Cybern with the.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's
a little
very,
bit unfair.
very, very strong.
I don't know what the balance team did with that one.
we nerfed it.
No, of course we'll see how it goes in the.
That's a little bit of a joke because Spiky Noob is on the balance team, so
that's right.
Anything we
That's
don't
right.
like, it's just a balance team.
I mean, it's clearly favoring the American team, so that's what I'm talking about here.
They
just
balanced.
for this.
Yeah, they did.
It's very serious, very intense, like very
Oh,
important. game.
Nizar, you need to walk in and kill all those units. That will be huge, huge. Just kill
yeah.
that. Let
All the
let
top
Germans pull their own weight. Enough carrying.
Yeah, he's got to go in.
Instead,
That's so
he
bad.
blocks
He
himself
doesn't
with his
want to go
own
in.
engineers.
Blocks himself. One last hug before he goes.
I mean, Note is putting
Note
himself
is
in danger.
getting in dangerous territory though.
The air's got to go in.
Where's the gate ship? Oh, there we go.
One broadsword.
Flying in.
Getting hit by
One broadsword to. If
He
the
needs to
PD
cover-
targets Note and the broadsword gets on it, he doesn't have much air though.
Would die too. He's not.
Azuros is also in big trouble. Three
Yeah,
T2 PDs on
that
him. Well, the shield will protect him, but not for long. Wait, oh no, the
Oh,
PDs
they're
is
not being focused.
The
Yeah, he's not.
might get him.
He's not clicking him.
UD's gunships move in on Cyrilto. He gets a great vet there, actually. And
Yeah,
the
but
flak
that's
saves
it.
him. But I think he's going to die
Why
anyway.
is there T3AA
Their
over
lack
there?
of target priority on the comm has just ruined any chance there.
It's too difficult. Gumbo, will he give up this time around?
Yeah, the tanks just focus anything else but the ACU. It's very sad. And these ones are going to be... They're not going to be microed, are they? Move!
No.
Lose! No. No.
Yeah, once again,
Gumbo
he's
all alone. Yeah.
So, Ronry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is there anything Gumbo can do here? He's down in just about everything.
I mean, who decided this should be full share? I mean,
he's a big
honestly.
continental. Okay, that is.
He can't even snipe anyone to get back into this.
No.
It's terrible. Is he going for one last play? He's going for the Continental, so hopefully we get some building nuke action.
I don't think he's upgraded his
I think he's going to drop in the enemy airbase just to show dominance.
Yeah. A real Chad play.
He is going in. Who is he going to blow up on? If I had to aim at America with a plane, I'd find the biggest two towers, but I don't see any right now.
I mean, there's two here.
Yeah, two in the air HQ.
The air HQ is what I'm seeing.
Yeah. I mean, but that's a Canadian air HQ, actually.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
not the same.
European, not Saudi Arabian, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, but it's like it's inspired, you know.
It's like a.
I mean, the last
it's
time
just
a
a
German pilot
tribute.
crashed, it was out of depression.
There we go.
He crashed
Ted
into a
is being
mountain.
so mean.
Oh, is he gonna land here? Please, please! Oh, he wants to blow up in the air.
That's going to be
All right.
GG.
It
the
is
American
the
continent, North and South America, going to be winning over Europe today. You're going to take the series 2-1.
Well, for the high-rated game, the other game is still going on. If
Oh
I'm
no! Wow.
oh my god.
They won it with their superior production. There you go.
Yes, and superior talent.
Superior talent.
Let's go into this beautiful VC. There we go. Let's get rid of this.
Oh well, it is what it is. And remember, guys, this is just banter. By just having fun with all the.
There we go. 2-1 to the USA today.
Well played, US team.
Well played to the US team.
Should we join back in the
Yeah, we'll
other
go in.
Discords?
And hopefully, there's not too many slurs.
Yeah, everybody's there. Even Game 2's
Yeah,
probably done.
true.
It looks like.
Which was the 800? Was it Pie Guy?
Pie Guy.
Pie
yeah.
Guy.
Pie Guy's a
Oh my
beast.
Who
bro.
did Pie Guy
Absolute
crush?
beast.
Immortal.
Oh,
He says he
He
got
crushed
2v1,
Immortal?
but he didn't.
he crushed
Um,
Immortal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
Crush Immortal.
like,
Let's
he
go,
didn't stand a
Pie Guy.
Career
chance.
ending.
Oof.
That's career ending.
Oof.
Couldn't
I had
be.
my comm helping him.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, so
again?
did you
Or is
actually walk
someone on?
mid
I'm pretty sure it was
as the back
FS3,
player?
right?
Hey, hello.
Explosive
What's up?
turns
You're
out
a
at
bit
the
late,
end of the
explosive. America already won.
Shit. So there's
Why
no
did you
like.
turn up
Imagine,
late? You could have
imagine as
joined
a
the
continental
EU team,
European being late to a
Explosive.
war.
Continent v continent, we lost. GG.
Late
Did
to
we
every
win
war.
with Team B? Did Team B Europe win, or was the States that won?
No, Banani had to drop off as well, so it was really down on rating for the last game.
So who won in the second match? Like the
Yeah,
lower bracket.
we won one. I know we won the first game because me and MSG just were vibing making chickens, but I don't know the.
I think they won the
Is that
third
on here
game as
for
well, right?
The first game
Was it
was
1-1?
awful. Well, not really awful, but one guy killed 3 guys. So with his comm,
Was
yeah,
it
Prohib's
MSG?
beast. No, it was
No, it
Prohib.
wasn't.
Prohib walked in
It
with
was
Cyber
Prohib.
Nano and
Oh,
left
Prohib,
3
oh my
people.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyber Nano, very
then me and
slightly strong
MSG.
that one.
And
Yeah.
so who won the other games?
I don't know. Who did win?
Did you at least win the other bracket?
Yeah, what's the score?
They did, yeah.
oh, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Oh,
and
you
2-1
won
for the
2-0.
okay.
Damn.
Nice.
Fucking
Okay,
crushed.
so Europe won the other
EU
bracket,
Grudge.
but America won the top bracket 2-1.
So what I'm
but
hearing
they
is
did have other players.
I mean, they imported
I'm-
players. That's their trump card. So.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we need to have a tiebreaker in a week. We need a
Yeah, we're
tiebreaker.
gonna
Might as
need
well do it now.
we're gonna need Fight
One-
Club to rehost these things and maybe organize a little bit better. If they can have
Yeah.
something where you
Well,
sign up
let's-
and it.
We're gonna
Waiting
host
40
it next
minutes to
time.
start wasn't ideal.
The
Yeah,
guy
we'll need
that
something where we
was
can-
supposed to host is not here.
Rule number 1: nobody speaks about the Fight Club.
Rule number 2: please talk about
Sounds cringe.
It does sound pretty cringe.
We're gonna like choose a time that is not so late for Europe next time as well.
Also, everyone, if
Yeah,
you
it's
want to
almost
join the
11.
next game, join the Fight Club FAF. I'm gonna cut the stream now for today. Thank you everyone for joining, and see you next week.
You said
What a
someone
game.
else is making another event for this.
P3 is hosting
Yeah, me
this
and
time, right?
Prohib's gonna do another one.
Yeah, we can host.
Invite me to T3.
Here,
You're
I'll
in
put
T3,
T3
right?
link in the fucking.
I'm not in T3 Discord.
We'll get the game. We'll get
Oh.
the maps set beforehand, so we're not
I
spending 40 minutes.
was always
deciding on the
crushing
map.
in air, but I can't do anything if the
send
land
you
is
a
I mean,
link.
you weren't. You can't. Yeah, I've already
Strider,
sent it
can
in
you
the general.
send him a link?
I've already sent it in general for those who.
Okay.
I've just seen that Yudi has absolutely not had enough. He's like, no, that
He
Jester
joined the
opening is not
second-
enough. Now I need to
He-
host Matir and play a really sweaty game.
Yeah. By
What a
by the way,
monster.
fucking Yuri joins lobby 2. He's like, "Okay, this is balanced. We can play," and everyone in Europe is no sight. Immediately, everyone just nopes out. I was like, I'll fight Yudi. You know, I'll lose, but I'll fight him.
Yeah, but you can't use
And then
mercies anymore. So what are you gonna do?
I think the next one.
I mean, I was gonna
think
Janus him. I'm
prohibits
gonna
that he
keep gonna lie.
managed to get some
Jeez.
funding for it. So
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna Janus Yudi, and then I think he was gonna hit me forever if I got away with it. So.
Well, congratulations,
But
Team
yeah.
USA. You crushed today.
You only had to import half of the top 10
Yeah.
for
You
FAF,
crushed
and
the
we had to
day.
import-
Yeah.
Are
You
you
crushed
liking
the
the
weekend.
extremely high quality gameplay you're seeing right now?
Exactly.
What?
Where,
Jester
Farsight here-
first into suicide. The rage ACU walk to the base.
I can't believe like
No, the
if
ACU
I
walked before he thought of Jester.
Yeah, but then he carried on walking instead of getting the reclaim. I was expecting the teammates to follow him in, but they didn't.
I don't know. I'm
didn't
pretty sure
expect him to go so far.
If I was a 1300 next to Fam, I would have walked in and combo.
Thanks for the
them
gift
sure.
terminal.
My good friend
Poor
Terminal,
Gumbo.
did you crush this game?
Crushed voted.
No.
He did.
Hello.
He did a tech to air snipe.
Yeah, they
Oh,
went.
right.
They basically went all gunships.
Brother.
Yeah.
Surprised that
no
there's no
honor.
FC player in here except me.
I mean,
What do you mean
Photo
no
was dead
honor?
anyway.
That's. I think that's the event over.
series is
Pego.
I think that was the end of it, Pie Guy.
We
Good
play
job
again next
winning
week.
the last game.
Thank you for the game.
I just watched your last game, by the way. You absolutely crushed.
Yeah, good job, Pele.
Immortal.
It was. Yeah, it's
So
all for
that
fun,
is,
guys. It's all for fun. That's all I gotta say.
Well, we'll see if there's some more spicy fighting talk, and then we can do a second round. Maybe Europe can get revenge.
I think we need to do a set, but
maybe some
it's a tie
people-
at the moment. It's
Maybe some
1-1.
people
B1.
would like to teach the other FC players how to play.
Indeed. I mean, fucking Vision and
Maybe
Immortal
Pie
just
Guys
let me
can
exist.
teach Immortal how to play.
Immortal
Like-
would need the most.
Yeah, but I comped Immortal's mexes from the first game, and I just sat there mid T3 land, and he did nothing to punish me for it. It was the funniest thing. Because they
You're not even
2v1
in
me.
the last game, Striker.
Yeah, I got texture error, unfortunately.
I'm looking at the last game right now.
That's going to be all for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed a random cast for a FAF Grudge match. Some team play, some interesting games, not the most close